Is it? Okay, let me sit the fuck down for this.
Hello people, it's me, Younger Bro, and we're here playing Pokemon Let's Go with an empty cup apparently.
I already drank everything I put in this cup. Very disappointing. But yes, we're here playing Pokemon. Let's go. As he said. We're also battling Blue for some reason. Why are we battling Gary?
We're battling Blue.
No. Yeah, why are we battling Gary?
Venusaur.
No, yeah, but you haven't told them yet.
I just said we're here getting Venusaur.
Oh, I didn't hear you. My apologies.
Get the wax out of your ear, boy.
Get the rice out of your ears and go left!
And also start the timer.
There, fine. I'll start your damn timer.
Stop
There you go.
the fucking timer.
I stopped the timer.
Well, you need to get it started. And let's get it started. Let's get it started.
No!
Let's kill the Pokemon in here.
Pokemon, gotta kill them all. Wait.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh no, PETA's gonna shut this down!
Oh, and apparently the next Pokemon movie has already been announced.
Of course it has. Of course it has.
I don't know anything about it. I just wanted you to know it's already coming.
By the next Pokemon movie, you mean the next Let's Go Pikachu, or not Let's Go Pikachu, the next Detective Pikachu.
I think it's for Sword and Shield.
So
No, it's animated.
you're meaning
It's
the
animated.
TV movies.
TV.
Okay. Look, there's more than one kind of movie now. You have to be more specific.
I mean, obviously Detective Pikachu 2 was already announced.
Yes, but that's why I was like, that's what confused me. I was like, yeah, it was announced when Detective Pikachu came out. But yeah, I know what you mean now.
Detective Pikachu's gonna take a shit long time.
He's gonna take a shit, yes.
Yeah.
Detective Pikachu will take a shit.
Gonna take a shit's long time.
Oh, hold on, I need to go to the bathroom. Just stay there. Stay there and don't think
I
too
swear
much.
Deadpool would do that.
Just stay there.
Hold on, I need to take a shit.
Just stay there and don't think about the fact that I sound like Ryan Reynolds and your father also sounds like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Don't think about that. I'm going to the bathroom.
I swear they're gonna make a real life Pokemon game out of Detective Pikachu.
They already made a real life Pokemon game. It's called
No.
Pokemon Pokemon Go.
No. What I'm saying is they're gonna make a Pokemon game and it will have the Detective Pikachu models.
But they're ugly as shit. No one and no one liked them.
That's what I'm saying.
Then no, they will not.
Come on.
Again,
What
the
did you want it to
Pokemon
make it
already
look
are
weird?
in real life. You don't need to
Don't
make their
you want
models.
to put fuzz on
No, it's
Jigglypuff?
supposed to be a balloon. It's not supposed to be fluffy.
I know, but it's so fluffy you want to die, right?
It's so fluffy, I want to shave it.
Well, Jigglypuff, we're going to teach you how to take your first shave. Let's get some shaving cream and bathe you in it.
Jigglypuff used Sing and told you to fuck off.
How could you even know that when you fell asleep
Well,
too?
it wrote fuck off on you and put a dick and balls on your face. So I think it wants you to fuck off. Just,
No. It just put basically instead of
Jigglypuff
saying
would do that too.
instead of saying fuck off, basically he drew the middle finger.
How would you be able to tell your middle finger from any other finger?
And
What is it? Is it drawing the whole hand?
and then it just drew an arrow pointing to the left, saying "fuck off." That's how a real
Finger left. What does this mean?
fuck left.
I can't figure out what this Pokemon's trying to tell me, guys.
Fuck
Oh,
off.
it's pointing to the left, so I should go that way. Got you. Got it.
Fuck
go that way.
You just see a Jigglypuff in like a weird pose behind a bush.
I mean, that Jigglypuff does stalk everybody, apparently.
Yeah.
Why it keeps showing up.
We are literally one level up.
Yeah.
Razor Leaf at 31?
It's some kind of bullshit.
Holy shit!
It's like one of the only gens where, for some reason, one of the starters is a different level than every other starter. I don't know why Ivysaur is 32 when Charizard and Blastoise evolve at level 36. But for some reason, Venusaur needs to be 32.
Well, I guess we're gonna go to Misty's now.
Yeah. Gotcha. I mean, clearly, we have no other choice. Well, I mean, I guess we could go somewhere else.
Yes, we could.
Like,
But Misty's the next
It's
easy
Misty.
gym.
yeah, exactly. You just go to Misty. It's weird that
Misty, we're
It's
coming.
weird that Misty is the next strongest gym when she's the 2nd gym chronologically, and this is the 8th gym chronologically. Why wouldn't, like, Sabrina or Blaine be next?
Who the fuck knows?
What?
You can only go so many places.
No, you can't. You totally can go as many places you want. You just can't revisit them today.
Yeah.
Like, you can go anywhere.
Anywhere with you.
No, I didn't say that.
Nor would I want to.
Yeah.
I already have you here enough. Why do I want to go to other places with you?
Oh, fuck off. I'm not that terrible of a guest. I'll remember that if we're ever invited to a con. I'll just leave you home.
But then we won't be able to do our thing we want to.
I'll do it. You just won't be able to.
But the best joke is to do it together because it's two.
I mean, I agree,
night.
but you're telling me
It's
that
not single.
you're
bro
telling me
game
that we
night.
don't have to go everywhere together. So I'll just refuse.
Plus, what is even going to be the next con we even go to?
I don't know.
In fact, what is going to be the first con that we both go to
That's
together?
a good question.
Like, what even is coming up?
Oh, I have no fucking idea. Most cons are in the summer.
The only con I can think of that could possibly come up is another Pokemon Go thing.
Those aren't conventions. Those are just outdoor events.
Yeah, but no, they had like some kind of thing at a stadium.
Well, yeah, but it's not a convention. It's not a real convention. That's just a Pokemon Go event.
Fucking huge ass one. It could beat holidays.
But yeah, no, if we were, we'd probably just go to very local things. I doubt we'd go to a TwitchCon or a MagFest or any of those places. They're too far away.
The best thing we could go to is maybe a Comic Con.
Those are also sort of too far away. There might be one nearby. I don't know. I have to look.
I think the furthest we'd go is Indianapolis.
No, we might go a little bit further than that, but there's a range.
But normally they have a lot of stuff in Indianapolis.
It is true. They do. It is a very good hub. So I don't know.
The Hub Network.
We can go further out if necessary. So we'll see. We haven't decided.
I don't know, maybe Michigan.
Yeah. Ohio. Maybe Illinois.
Illinois might.
Maybe. Not
Yeah.
Canada.
Not Canada.
No.
Why?
I don't know. Fuck Canada. Honestly, it's more I'd be intimidated because I'd.
Come on, eh?
It's
Let's
more.
go to Canada.
It's more that if we ever went to a Canadian convention, it is very possible that I'd run into people who I recognize and would not want to talk to, for fear that I'd embarrass myself.
Come on, eh? Let's go to Canada.
They don't.
I
Fucking
know.
racist as hell. They sound like Americans.
Yay, level 32.
Thank you. I actually want to know where the hell that accent
from
that
you.
everyone
It
claims is Canadian comes from.
I know it came.
Where the fuck is that accent supposed to be
The
from?
furthest I could tell you way back is it came from a movie.
Well, I know it came from a movie. What's it supposed to be based on? Like, who were they satirizing, or who were they saying sounds like that? Because I've never heard a Canadian that actually says that has
Eh?
that thick of an accent and says "eh." Like, most of them just
Metal
sound
bands?
like Americans that sometimes have a slightly off U sound. Like, not even stronger. Like, it's just a very rare thing that might occasionally appear. Like, at best, you might get a slight about. Like, you might
A
sort of
bit.
get. Yeah, not even that much. You might get a slight, like, extra bit of you.
About.
Yeah, like a very minor. Like, it's not even like, oh, I'm going about, eh? It's not thick. Like, where the hell does that come from?
Well, we got our shiny Venusaur. Oh.
And now he'll merge it with Blastoise and create Venustoise.
Oh, what is that from?
A Pokemon movie.
Yeah. Oh, right, it was that one.
What do you mean? What's that from? Pokemon.
No, I knew it was from a
I know.
Pokemon movie. I just couldn't remember. Was that the Shadow Pokemon movie? Not the. Well, it's not Shadow.
It's the one
but
that it's the non.
The hologram.
Yeah, it's the
movie.
hologram.
That one.
It's the one that isn't Mewtwo. I mean, I think Mewtwo's in it, but it's not. It's the one that isn't the Power of Us. It's the other one that has Mewtwo and Mew in it. Like,
yeah, it's the hologram.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
That movie legitimately scares me because I get very concerned the Pokemon might actually do that one day, and then I'll just be like, "Fuck no."
Yeah. All holograms can be physically touched. That.
No, I'm more concerned about the Pokemon fusion shit.
No.
They already proved they do it. They have
Not the
they
physical.
have Kyurem and
They already did. Yeah, they already technically.
yeah,
did
they
it.
did it with Kyurem and Zekrom and Reshiram and didn't they do it with another one too? Isn't there technically another fusion? Or it absorbs them? Isn't it Xerneas absorbs Yveltal and
No, you're thinking of Necromza.
yeah, Necromza, sorry.
Yes.
But yeah,
Necromza.
Necromza does that too, basically.
Yes.
But it's not technically... I mean, it is fusion, but it's not called fusion. It's just him absorbing them or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still technically all Necromza.
Yeah, which doesn't make any fucking sense.
Just
But
with the power of Solagio.
Yeah.
Which is still technically fucking fusion.
Fuck fusing with Solgaleo. Don't give a shit.
Yep.
Take your fucking fusion and put it back in Digimon where it came from. Actually, even better. Take it out of Digimon and throw it back in the trash. Just take the fusion and throw it away.
What if I get Shiny Omanyte on the first try? That'd be fucking amazing.
You get it on the first try, I'll leave.
I'll leave too. Damn it.
Just like, fuck that shit. We're out.
Yeah, no, already 11 minutes, as soon as it hits an hour. Like, I'm not staying here any longer than
Oh, I know. You've been
I
very clear that you're not waiting on shit.
Yeah, I had a long-ass day today. So, we're gonna be here till probably about 1.
12:45.
12:40 to 1, around there.
Yeah. Almost 1.
And no one's gonna join us tonight, I highly doubt it.
No, we could get people. We'll just get them very infrequently and in small amounts.
Okay, to be fair, this is a...
It is a non-school night.
Exactly.
So
we could get Gavin, Croc, or... what was her name again? Skrillet?
you fucked up like half the people's names. But yeah, so yeah, we might get Croc, might get Zero, might get
Sketch.
yeah, Sketch.
I thought it was Skrillex.
Yeah, it's Skrillex, obviously.
Skrillex.
Yeah, because they're gonna be in our chat room.
I thought I was gonna, yeah. Or we can get random people.
Yeah, but we'll see.
But no, what I would absolutely hate is if I get Shiny Omanyte on the last fossil.
Because
I'll have to go farm another one.
On the plus side, it means there's the only you can just say, well, I guess I'm done with Omanyte for the day, and just go do anything else.
Yeah, I would. I really would. It's like only one. Just there you go. I did get one.
Yeah, you should.
And as long as I get the first one, I will shiny hunt the second one also. However, Aerodactyl has to fucking be.
Well, yeah, Aerodactyl has to be entirely on stream.
Yeah.
There is no.
As long as I can find
no
one
option.
of the shinies.
Yeah. There is no other option.
But it pisses me off how long this is fucking taking. I am tempted just to buy it online and then have someone trade it to me.
That's stupid as hell.
But I'm not doing that.
Earn that shit.
Yeah, like that's the whole point of this.
Uh-huh.
Is to earn it myself.
Yep. You'll get it, don't worry.
Oh, I'll get it.
It'll take you 687 years, but you'll get it.
Yeah, I'm probably going to still be shiny hunting these fossil Pokemon while I'm playing Sword and Shield.
I mean, you already
Or
started
shiny
playing.
hunting.
Yeah, you already started playing Sword and Shield. No, my suggestion is just once you start doing Sword and Shield, if you still have these fossil Pokemon, just say fuck it. Just literally do random shiny encounters for them and just fuck doing them on stream at that point. If you're already at the point where you're shiny hunting and they're the only things left, fuck it. Like, they are not worth going another 30 streams for one of them. Look, it's just... do it off screen.
This is
Yeah, we're doing this for 1 hour now because doing it for 3 hours was torturous as hell.
I didn't even get one
No!
shiny Aerodactyl in all that time.
I forget how many streams we did with Aerodactyl. And
5.
yeah, we found none. Then we switched to Omanyte just to do something else. And we haven't found one of those yet either.
And I have more fossils than Aerodactyl with Omanyte.
It's just like fucking hell.
And I still didn't get
Goddamn full odds bullshit.
it. Really is.
That's just what we wanted. We wanted new legendaries. The fossils are now basically legendaries when it comes to shiny rates. Just fucking hell. Just what we needed.
I swear it's like this would this would be stupid.
Hello, Zero. How are you?
There he is. I think this would be stupid. Once you revived a Pokemon once, that is what it's going to be forever.
Wait, what now?
Like, you can't soft reset for him. Like, basically, once you revive this fossil once, it can never be shiny. Whatever it was is what it is.
Oh, so you're wanting to do the thing that they do in, you're wanting to do the thing they do with the miners in, that you're wanting to do what they said they do in Sword and Shield, where you have to save and can't reset? Yeah. No. Fuck no.
But I know that's not the case.
No,
Or is
it's
it?
not. It was and wasn't the case. One of them could be, one couldn't, or whatever.
Yeah. In Sword and
Fucking
Shield,
bullshit.
when I shiny hunt for the fossil Pokemon, that's going to be absolute hell because that is actually full odds. Because the shiny charm does not affect goddamn fossil Pokemon.
Yeah, because it's not. You're not.
So they better put out an event for those pieces of shit because I really.
I hope they.
No.
I hope they not only don't put out an event for it. I hope that they. I hope that in next gen, the fossil girl from this gen is fired, and you get the real fossils, and all the old fossils are like fixed. Because that would be better than what we have now.
Yeah.
Because holy shit, these
odds are bullshit.
like also just the designs of the shiny or the fossils in the next gen are just garbage.
Yeah.
Which I get it, that's the joke, haha. Paleontologists in the old times were shit. Did you know that we had to discover the Brontosaurus twice?
Yeah.
Did you know that the Brontosaurus was a dinosaur, then wasn't a dinosaur, then was a different dinosaur again? Like, because paleontologists were like, that Brontosaurus, that's a different dinosaur. And then we discovered, no, it isn't.
Brontosaurus, they mistakened it 3 times. The first time they mistakened it was a Brontosaurus for like a Diplodocus.
Yeah.
The second
And
time...
then they did it again.
The second time was a Diplodocus for an Apatosaurus.
Yeah. And then finally, it actually
Third time, it's finally
actually a different dinosaur.
Finally can just be the Brontosaurus.
Yeah, so finally, we didn't fuck up, guys.
Yeah, all I remember is Brontosaurus is about the size of an Apatosaurus, and it has like a interesting kind of claw on all 4 of its feet.
Yeah.
It was for actually, I think they stood up on their back legs, and they could grip small trees with that little claw and eat from them.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
So it's basically a weird bird. Again, it's just a giant bird. I still submit.
Yeah.
All dinosaurs were secretly just birds.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like, oh, they had feathers. No, I mean they're actually birds. Like, just giant birds. And, like, if we actually went back in time, you would just see giant birds along with the giant crocodiles, and just everything was big.
And also, why are you saying screw me? And, like, what the hell did I say?
I think that's just his new, like, he just says hello to me and just says fuck off to you. That's just his new hello to you.
Maybe.
Probably because you're playing PUBG or COD or whatever, and
PUBG.
Yeah, and like he was mad about that still. I don't know.
Sorry,
I think that
want to play.
I think it was
my...
originally that. And now it's just his thing. Now he's just like he just always says fuck off to you.
Sorry that I want to play with people I know well.
To be fair, you do know him well. It's just that you have a very strict.
Yeah.
You must have met him in person.
Yes.
I just hate him a lot more now. Okay, if that's the reasoning, I understand that. Look, if we ever run into you, it'll be fine. We'll do what we can to possibly run into you one day.
Here's the thing. The time that we go to, like, a Comic-Con or something, which
Yeah,
I
we'll see
doubt
what we
he'd
can
go to,
I don't know.
PUBG would probably already be out.
That's fair.
And I'm only doing 30 episodes of it.
Yeah.
And then I'm getting rid of it again.
It's not that he's playing PUBG. Okay. So it's just that you're mad. It's just that you're upset at him
For whatever reason.
for something.
What?
It's the fact that you're gonna start a series on it after I quit playing. Okay. So it is about PUBG.
And then I'm going to quit playing it too.
To be fair, it's not like we were waiting for you to stop talking about it.
We have a bot in the chat.
No, I told you, it's,
Canceling him.
yeah. Like, I turned it down, but it still cancels some of the things he says. So I can't turn it down much more. So it's just like, I'm leaving it at that level.
But anyway, I'm not entirely hyped up on PUBG anymore. I'm more into COD, but I can't even do COD now because all the footage I was recording for it got lost. I mean,
you could do it.
I could do it, but now I've already gotten to the game and I didn't capture like my first moments of it. That's what I really wanted to do.
Okay.
Because I was starting at the very start of the game.
I get you.
And that's all gone.
He can't stop thinking about it. It haunts him every night he goes to sleep. That you decided to play PUBG after he stopped playing PUBG.
I'm not even playing it
My
every day.
suggestion-
I don't even have time to play it tonight.
My suggestion is, if you're having trouble sleeping, take melatonin. That might help.
And don't take it after 2 years or else you're going to get stomach cramps. That's actually true. I looked up to see if melatonin caused anything. It says for 2 years it won't cause anything. However,
it's not strictly true. It's
it could cause stomach cramps. It could cause
I think that's just a
drowsiness
general
in the morning.
Yeah, it's just a general thing. It's not like, it's not actually like for first 2 years there'll be no symptoms, but after 2 years there might be symptoms. It's more just there is a small
it won't
chance
kill you.
Yeah, you cannot be killed.
However,
from it.
you can get
there
sick.
is a
you
there,
can get sick.
Yeah, there are minor symptoms that you can have from it,
Yeah.
just like you can have from basically any drugs.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but for most people, they won't have any serious problems from it. It'll just be, oh, you fall asleep better.
But yeah, anyway.
Well, don't worry. We're not recording any episodes of it right now, so don't worry about it.
I don't even have time to.
Yeah, so you don't need to worry about it, because right now there is no series on it. There is, in theory, going to be a series at some point far in the future that may not happen because the game might literally stop being available. So
that's why I need to get 30 episodes recorded at some point.
But yeah. So, don't worry about it. We are not currently recording PUBG.
But yeah, like there were several games I wanted to start. Oh,
yeah, I know.
Someone new started following us. How nice.
If so, it's not showing up on here yet.
I just got it.
Yes, there it is. It finally appeared.
But yeah, no.
Welcome to Corey09099, who is following.
Yeah, no.
Thank you for following.
After the MLP series, which is still not done, I still have one more episode due for that.
You're having a lot of trouble getting that episode out.
Well, it takes so long to fucking level up these 2 characters.
Yep.
The last 2 characters need to level up.
Yep.
It's taking so fucking long.
Yep.
And so I had to resort to try to get the ×2 bonus of leveling up these characters.
Yeah.
And the boxes I have to get these characters are basically loot boxes, and I have a chance of getting a character, and I have a chance of not.
Yeah, I get you.
And that's why it's taking so fucking long.
I get you.
And
Stupid random mechanics.
I finally did get the last character I needed from the rare.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, no. The uncommon pack.
Yeah.
And now I'm starting the rare pack. Here's the thing. The uncommon pack only cost 30 of the special currency.
Yeah.
Now it's double that. Now it's 60.
Right.
And so it's going to take me even longer. And
right.
the fastest way I get the special currency is there's an endless loop of daily prizes.
Yeah.
I get 6 special currency within... I can get 6 special currency within like 9 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I can redeem everything in like 19.
Yeah.
So it takes me about 2 days to get the whole prizes, because there's 4 normal prizes and then a special prize at the end where they give you either a common box, and I can get coins and gems from that, and the most I get out of a common box is 6 gems.
Yeah.
And then they could give you an uncommon box, and the most I get out of that is 10 gems.
Yeah.
So it takes me roughly... probably 5 days to open one rare box.
Okay.
So it takes me basically a whole week before I can get a rare box and get the last 3 characters I need so I can do the ×2 XP bonus.
Sure. Gotcha.
However, it's probably going to take even longer because I might not get them.
Yeah.
And if I don't get them, then it takes longer.
Okay.
Like, ugh. But anyway, the games I wanted to do after that MLP game. I wanted to do Spider-Man Unlimited.
Dead.
Unfortunately, Spider-Man Unlimited died a year before.
Yep, it's dead.
And I was so pissed. Because I already started recording and everything. Because you can still do the tutorial. You can go through some of the game. However, you stop because they want you to get a specific character. Well, they stopped the mechanics for getting...
You need a server to access,
yes.
and there's no servers.
Nope.
Yeah, so good luck with that.
So that was dead.
Yep.
So I'm like, okay, then I'll try a visual novel, My Sweet Roomies.
Dead.
Dead 2 years before.
Yep.
And I was so mad. That one I was worse with because that was a good-ass story.
Dead, dead, dead. It's fucking dead.
And then I'm like, I guess Jurassic Park Builder died literally a month before.
Dead.
So I can't even do Jurassic Park Builder no more.
It's almost like mobile games are only good while they're making money, and after a few years they stop making money, so they shut them down.
So now I don't know what I'm doing. I basically gave up at that point, deciding on what I'm trying to do. So I have no idea what I'm doing next.
So look at it this way, Zero. He actually isn't doing any mobile games. So not only is the cake not poisoned, The cake is actively leaking radiation that poisons everyone but you.
I'm hoping to maybe start mobile games in the summer.
We'll see about that. At this rate, we will see about that.
And then it's gonna stop being a mobile thing when I finally get out of school. When I have more time on my hands. That way I can go to work even more and make more money. Instead of working 1 or 2 days a week, I can finally work 3 days a week again.
Why?
Like, that's the problem I'm having. That's why I'm losing so much money, is because I'm not working 2 days a week. Like, next week, I only work 1 day.
Yep.
Pisses me off.
No, the radiation doesn't affect you or anything that is associated with you. It affects everyone else. Like, it's just irradiating us at this point. We ate the poison cake.
But,
we took the bullet for you. We're not even taking the bullet for you because the poison cake is on a shelf somewhere we can't reach it.
But anyway, so I work tomorrow as well. Have you found a way to plan us going to the bank and having them possibly fix us up with
That's
something?
the thing. It's like I can do it at basically any time, but it's just it's gonna be a long process, and I have no idea what the hell I need for it. So it's just literally I have to go there and just be like, okay, this is the kind of situation I need, and they'll probably be like, what? It won't even matter because we won't get anything from it for like 6 years.
You never know. We could trend at some point.
No.
I mean, we have over 1,000 videos on our channel.
It won't happen. YouTube knows not to trend us. We're not the kind of content they want trending.
Yeah, my videos on my personal channel, they started to gain views after a year of being on it. And if we have over 1,000 videos and we waited a year and they were getting views, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Because...
Not quite how it works, but yeah.
Because this was my first series, the Jurassic Park game.
Yeah.
Each and every single one of my videos trended for Jurassic Park after a year being on it, and each one of them had 90 to 50 views.
Yeah, but that's not trending. Trending, if your videos were trending, they'd have like 2 million views. I know what you mean, but yeah, like, no, we're not.
And then I had one success video, like we're having right now.
Yeah.
I had 1 or 2 success videos, and those went up to about 1,900 views. Except for Jigglypuff, which went to 5,000. But anyway, and now on our channel, it seems like there's only 2 things that are trending. And that's the first MLP video, which has over 300 views.
You're giving out your age again, Zero.
And Jurassic Park. Sorry, not Jurassic Park. Jurassic World Evolution, first episode. That's doing well too.
Yeah.
And I'm a bet those are gonna eventually gain more views. And definitely the MLP video, because it won't stop gaining views.
Which I don't get.
It gains at least 2 or 3 views a week.
Yeah, the fucking MLP video is still like
going
in like the top 10 videos on our channel.
And once I add that last video, that playlist is going to trend more.
Yeah, which is some kind of bullshit. I don't get that series.
It's a mobile series, and for whatever reason, mobile series actually gains more views than any other series.
I don't think that's strictly true, but
except for Shiny Hunting. Shiny Hunting actually gains more views than mobile games.
It's just certain random things for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Which I do not get.
But, yeah, just these random-ass games that no one barely knows starts gaining views.
I'm gonna be interested in seeing the evolution of Zero over the next like few years. So I kind of want to see it, like, I kind of want to see his reactions in like 3 years' time.
We might not even see it if we have like over 30 people in chat.
Maybe. It's also possible they
that's
just stopped
if.
watching us.
Oh
God, are we the people? Are we the things that emo people watch?
Yeah, the most people I've had in chat is 10, and that wasn't a Shiny Hunt stream.
That's not strictly true, but yeah, I know. It's pretty. That's pretty true, Zero.
And the most people we've had on our channel on a stream was 8.
Something like that.
It was either 7 or 8.
Depends on the series. Depends on like what it is, but yeah.
No, overall. Because
overall, yeah,
about
probably,
7 or 8.
Probably 7 or 8 on one, at any given time.
Yes. But now we only get 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, but that's because it's Twitch. Like that's the thing with Twitch. On average, Twitch streams get more views than and like people active in the stream than YouTube streams. But we're not at the same point we are at YouTube. Like YouTube, we're at 80 subs. We might get like 3 or 4 people on average in our streams, but we will sometimes peak at about 8. On here, we've peaked at about 6 or 7, but we get on average 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So it's not much worse, actually.
Yeah, no, it's really...
And again, we only have about 24 followers, which you can say is about equivalent to like subs on YouTube. So if we get about to 80 subs on Twitch, we will have more people in chat on average than on YouTube.
Yeah.
And that's the point. Like, we're not at the same spot, so
Yeah,
analyzing
the people who
the
sub
differences.
to us on YouTube are sub to probably maybe some of our recorded series instead of our streams.
Say that again?
The ones on YouTube might be sub to some of our recorded series instead of our streams. And some might be sub to us because they like us.
Yeah. And that's the same with
yeah.
here.
To be
some
fair, like
people
15...
Some people follow you because they like you. Some people follow you because certain content. That's just how that works.
About 15 or 16 people who is subscribed to us are my friends.
Yeah.
And that was to help us game on our channel. And we're probably going to get another one. I'm going to probably ask him tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get my friend on Discord. He's going to be one of our Shadow Bros.
Yeah, you did say something about that.
Yep. And he knows about our channel, but I want to bet he forgot the name.
I totally understand that, Zero. Like, I do that when hanging out with friends sometimes. Where I'll see friends online and I'll just be like, you know what? I like these guys, but I want to be by myself tonight. I don't want to deal with I don't want to deal with people. I just want to be alone. So, I totally understand that feel.
But yeah, no, I want to tell you this. If we would have started our channel around the time Breath of the Wild came out, we would have gained so much more views. Because
From Breath of the Wild, yeah.
Because here's the thing. When I start... This is how Breath of the Wild is on our channel right now. On my personal channel, I started recording the DLC. Each one of those videos got 30 or more views. The day it came out. So, imagine what would have happened.
I'm telling you, it's not always like that, though. Sometimes that doesn't happen.
Yeah, because it hasn't happened to us several times.
Yeah.
Like we did, Kill la Kill on the day it came out.
No one gave a shit about Kill la Kill.
It did okay.
Yeah, it did. It did fair for what it was, but no one gave a shit about it.
Yeah. We did Star Wars Fallen Order when it came out.
No one gave a shit.
And still no one, like, none of those videos have gained
That's
views.
what I'm telling you. Sometimes, just the channel will not, like, does not get a lot of views just because of the channel.
Pokemon Sword did okay. Pokemon Sword did alright.
Yeah, even Shield's doing okay.
Shield, it didn't do as good as Sword.
To be fair, it crashed a lot.
Yeah.
We can guarantee our content when it comes to stream, or when it comes to recorded series. We can't do that for streams.
Yeah. I swear we did another series.
That's not important.
I think we did Spider-Man close to when it came out.
No, I think we were a little while after that.
I think it was like a week after it came out.
Okay, Dad.
But yeah, I think we did Spider-Man a week after it came out, and it did alright. Jurassic World we did after like 2 months of it being out, and it's doing great.
Yeah. And the MLP game, we
We
doing well because
yeah,
literally
yeah,
no
MLP,
one else did it.
MLP, I did it on the day it came out, and it did well because no one else did it.
Yeah. Exactly. That's the thing.
And it's still trending.
That's the balancing point with series. Sometimes you'll play a game when it first comes out and you'll do well. Sometimes you won't. But when no one else has played the game and they go to search for that game and you pop up,
yeah,
you're usually going to do a lot better with that.
Pokemon cards is doing all right. Like
Yeah,
some of the
people like unboxing videos.
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Yeah, the unboxings.
Just
some of those boxes I did the day it came out. So, but then again, you upload them a week later.
this one's coming up like almost a month after you recorded it.
I don't know.
Because you keep backporting it.
Well, that was because of all the
Yeah.
shiny hunts. So we could finally just
Be
be on Let's Go
Oh
Eevee.
God, I just realized.
What?
So either I just realized the terrible thought. Either Zero is the King Goomba who's in the background and staring at us all the time, or he's the yellow Goomba that no one ever talks about. Oh God.
No, if anybody's the yellow Goomba who no one ever talks about is fucking Blue.
No. See, that's too on brand. He's already blue, and so he's yellow.
Blue, I want to play GTA with him. I want to play COD with him. I want to do something with him. Unfortunately, he can't get Discord.
Nope.
Because I think his laptop broke.
That's pretty bad.
And he can only record
His
with
laptop
phone.
broke so hard that
Yeah.
you can get Discord on your phone.
Here's the problem. He would use the same recording software as me, Mobizen.
And hell no, he's not doing that.
The problem with Mobizen is when you record with Mobizen, it mutes all in-game chat, including Discord.
Okay, understood.
That's why we can't.
Yeah, I get you.
And it sucks.
I understand, sir. That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Like, there's several people I want to play with, and I just can't.
Yeah, that's the King Goomba.
Yeah. Anyway, there's several people I want to play with, and I just can't because, A, they have something, like, wrong with their thing, like, wrong with their system or whatever, or B, I don't have the time, or they don't have the time.
Yeah, I get you. I understand how friend groups work and shit. I know. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna go try to find something to drink in this house because we're out of water again.
Yeah, I think that's mainly due to me because I've been mainly drinking water only.
I'll get something else.
Oh, we still haven't found Shiny Omanyte.
Also, it's snowing.
Great. How is it snowing? So guys, I'll go ahead and tell you that I did get the Dragon Ball Kakarot game today. It's pretty good from the little I've played. I've played around 20 minutes of it. It's really good. I'm not going to spoil anything. Just, Oh, I suppose I will say one thing. The downside is you don't start in the Dragon Ball saga, you start in the Dragon Ball Z saga, but I think it's only Dragon Ball Z because it's called Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, so I think you're only doing the Dragon Ball Z saga. I'm not 100% sure because went
Anyways, what the
40-something minutes without crashing. That's
to be
pretty
fair,
good.
it is snowing outside.
I told him I was talking about yellow Goomba, red Goomba, blue Goomba, and the normal and King Goomba. I told him if you want to become the King Goomba, then you have to donate.
That's just just because of the tiers, that doesn't you don't become that Goomba just because you're that tier on Patreon.
And then I said not
also,
that.
the King Goomba, you have to pay like $100.
And then I would say not that I do any good anyway because we can't even get their money.
Actually, if you actually want to support us, there actually is a way to do it that doesn't require Patreon.
Yeah.
I just haven't set it up yet.
God damn it. Isn't it sponsor us?
No, I don't mean like that. That, you know the Brave internet browser that I use? So the thing about it is, hold on guys. So I'm gonna plug Brave internet browser for a second. So, I used to use, Google Chrome. And I like Google Chrome. The problem with Google Chrome is, first off, their private mode doesn't actually block anything. It just literally blocks it from your search history. It doesn't actually stop, like, you know, your ISP from seeing what you're downloading or what websites you're going to.
Yeah.
Also, Google is well known for, like, you know, harvesting a lot of your data. So, that and, like, a couple other reasons, meant that I was looking up, like, I was just looking around, like, you know, I kind of want to get a different web browser than Google. And I've used, Firefox, but that's not much better. We use Opera for our, for running our, YouTube. But, I got a, in, like, the news, somebody was talking about a new web browser.
Yeah.
So I read the news story, and the web browser is called Brave. And what Brave web browser does is, first off, all ads are blocked by default. The entire web browser blocks all your ads.
Nice.
So no ads can load unless you exempt a website. So, for example, I exempt YouTube because I want YouTube content creators to get ad revenue.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, if you don't agree with that, you can have YouTube have all ads blocked. And any website you go to, like, I don't know, any websites. I can't think of any in general, but just, like, if you go to a random website that has all those pop-up ads and shit, all of those get blocked. And I've been on some websites that have bad pop-up ads. It blocks them all. It doesn't even let websites redirect you unless you let them. So even if it tries to send you to one of those shitty ad pages, it can't do that either. But that's not the big thing about Brave. That's just an ad blocker. You can get that on any web browser. The thing Brave does is you can actually enable ads. Not, like, exempt websites, but you can enable Brave's ads. The web browser has its own built-in advertisement system. And if you enable that, it means that instead of getting website ads, Brave will send you an ad that you can look at and click off of, and you actually earn money from watching their ads. Not only that, not only do you earn money, you also get a secondary set of money that gets sent to any content creators whose ads you view. Or you can just choose one. So, for example, if you have Brave web browser, you could just send us free money when, like, anytime you watch an ad. Like, plus they also have a built-in torrent. Like, not torrent, but, like...
Here's the thing, the way to set that up, wouldn't we have to get monetization?
No.
No?
You go through Brave. Brave has their own, like, opt-in thing, and apparently 75% of people who, have signed up for it are YouTubers. Because I actually looked up a thing for it, and it was like 75% of the people who have opted into receiving money from Brave's, ad revenue that are creators are YouTubers. So I'm like, yeah.
So are you gonna do it?
I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but if I figure out how to do it, sure. I don't mind,
Getting even more money.
no, I was gonna say, I don't mind, advertising for them, even though they're not sponsoring us.
Yeah.
Because it's just a good web browser. It's built on Chromium, which is the thing Google Chrome's built on. So if you use Google Chrome, all the shit you use on Google Chrome works on it. You don't have to worry about Google harvesting your data, because Brave doesn't harvest your data. It just takes what it needs to run the browser and nothing more. It has its own advertisements built in that it just sends to you, and you earn money from it. And creators earn money from it. So it's literally a net no negatives. plus, again, it has a built-in privacy thing. You can go into a privacy mode that has a built-in like VPN in it. Like, although it's not a good VPN, it's like a low-tier VPN, but like it's a VPN. You're getting a VPN for free. Who gives a shit how bad it is? It's a fucking VPN.
Cool.
So it's like, sorry once again to just literally praise this web browser. We're not sponsored by them, but like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could set that up and just put that in our channel description. Like, here's our Brave information.
Can they hear us?
It's not scrolled down. It always scrolls back up to the top, so that's not actually the game. It's like, that's why I always do that every time.
Just double making sure. Can't be too careful now.
Anyways, let me go back to reading the chat.
I'm going back to reading the chat.
Thank you, Zero. I knew you could hear us, but Younger Bro was just making sure. He likes to be very concerned about those things so that we don't, have problems.
It's because
we fucked it up like 7 times before, and we don't want to do it again.
No, not only that. I had it worse on my personal channel. I've had, like, I could tell you 100 stories where
you've just had videos that have no audio. Yeah, I get you. You're
so
biased against that. You're just like, I always have to be paying attention.
And it was mainly my PUBG videos. My PUBG videos were getting audio in it.
Yeah. Microsoft Edge is pretty decent. Like, it is a lot better than Internet Explorer. I wouldn't say it's better than Chrome or even Firefox, but, like, if you don't like Chrome and Firefox, it's a pretty good tier browser.
All I see is Chrome.
But anyways, let me read through some of these. Purple Goomba. Oh, yeah. Well, your laptop basically has Edge installed by default, doesn't it?
Are you feeling edgy?
Like, who would... Like, I can't think of any laptops where Edge isn't automatically installed. What do you have a Mac? Like...
As a MacBook.
Because unless you have, like, a MacBook or anything, like... Well, if you have a Chrome laptop, you already have Chrome.
My thumb's tired. I'm just clicking away.
Oh, hold on. Actually, wait a minute.
Dying.
Do you have a Chrome laptop that's a Chromebook? Or do you have a Chrome laptop that's a real laptop? Like, do you have a glorified web browser? Or does it actually have hard drive space?
Yeah, I have a Chromebook. And
yeah, he has a shitty Chromebook that's an actual... doesn't have hard drive space. It's just a web browser.
And it dies without the charger. Mm-hmm. It will die as soon as you take it off the charger.
Like...
And it's my backup, like, edit stuff on YouTube in case my good laptop breaks.
Yeah. When it crashes again, I'm force refreshing it. Okay, anyways, what I was saying was, yeah, if it's an actual Chrome laptop that has a hard drive, and it should let you install stuff. But if it's one of those, like, really shitty ones it's just a web browser and isn't really a computer, then you can't install anything. Like,
nothing.
Yeah. Because, yeah, Younger Bro has one of those, and, like, it's not a real computer.
No.
A computer needs to have...
Father only bought it because he's freaking cheapo.
Oh, I'll just get this cheap computer. Yeah, that isn't a computer.
It's not.
It's not a computer. No. Like I've said, it is the equivalent of buying... It would be the equivalent of going to the bookstore and saying, I want to buy my son a book, and you buy them a TV guide. That's the equivalent of what he did when he bought that shit.
Same with our cars.
Like MacBook. Oh, your car's a real car.
But it's a fucking cheap-ass car.
I mean, yeah, but that's a different reason. That's because he got a used car.
Exactly.
But it is still a car. Like, it's not like he bought a 5-year-old laptop that was used. No, he just bought a not real laptop. He bought
used.
He bought a fucking
and that's
a
why
TV guide.
That's why your truck is sitting out there dead as a doornail. My car's next.
No, my truck is sitting out there dead as a doornail because it was fucking 11 years old almost.
Yeah.
Like, it is a 2002 car. It is... No, it's much more than that, sorry. It's like 18 years old. It is a 2002 car, and I've had it for almost 10 years. Like, it's fucking old. Like, it was dead in
And
this.
again, my car's next.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Because it's going out again.
Probably. Yeah, it probably will be.
And
No disagreement
and
there.
I won't have enough money to buy a new car. Like, it ain't happening.
Okay, anyways, I was going up and reading through the chat.
Yeah.
I like the idea that just the Dragon Ball Z game comes out, and because the Dragon Ball Z game, it knows that he likes JoJo somehow, so it's just like, he likes JoJo, so let's show him this Dragon Ball Z show. Also, anime, so let's show him all anime now. That's great.
I mean, I recommend the Dragon Ball game. It's really good.
I mean, so far I haven't seen much of it, but it sounds like people like it.
It's
fucking the characters are trending.
It's similar to Xenoverse of how it plays, but you can't dodge worth shit. Like, it's very hard to dodge.
So like I said, it's just like the old Budokai Tenkaichi and Budokai games. It's basically just a successor to those.
No, it's better than that. Like, no, it is. Okay, when you fight, you have like a big space. On Budokai, it was a side scroller. Budokai, you only fall on the ground.
No. Oh, maybe the original Budokai, maybe. But no, like...
Budokai, Budokai 2, and Budokai 3, you fight on the ground.
Well, maybe, yeah. I was meaning more of the Tenkaichi
You can only
games.
fly in the overworld in Budokai 3.
Yeah, well, I'm more thinking of the Tenkaichi games.
The Tenkaichi games, yeah, you actually had levels you could fight in.
Because the Tenkaichi
It
games...
is similar to kind of the Tenkaichi games. However, as far as I've seen, you're only flying. You can't even go to the ground and, like, walk on it. It's basically a box in the air. And I don't...
What?
Yeah, it's an invisible giant box in the air, and you can't go onto the ground, you can't swim in the water, you can't do anything.
So, like, just the whole game is that. There is no... It's...
No, it has a big giant open world. You can explore everywhere. However, when you battle, you can't go to the ground, you can't swim in the water like you could in
I guess.
Tenkaichi
That's
or in
weird,
Xenoverse.
but I can see it, but that's weird.
Yeah, and I didn't like that.
Yeah.
But everything about it, everything else, I like. It's really
well, I was gonna
good
say, because what it sounds like is because Xenoverse was the successor to Tenkaichi, and this is kind of the successor to Xenoverse.
Yes, except I think Xenoverse did better.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not in terms of animation. Kakarot did so much better.
Yeah.
Animation-wise, they basically took the animations, the special animations of Xenoverse 2 and made a whole game around it, and it's great.
Sure.
Even the dialogue when they move their lips is better than fucking Xenoverse.
But yeah, like, it clearly must be good enough because, like, Trunks and Piccolo are trending on Twitter. The characters are trending. Like, from the game. It's like, okay. So, apparently, Vegeta has not yet trended, which means Trunks trended before Vegeta, and so people are making memes of the fact that Vegeta's pissed off that Trunks is trending before him. Like, are you fucking serious?
Trunks?
Yeah, Trunks.
Oh, God damn it, Trunks.
Yeah. Are you fucking serious? Trunks is trending before me. I am the
prince of all Saiyans. Why the fuck is
I'm fucking Shadow the Hedgehog, and Silver the Hedgehog trended before me?
What the fuck, game designers?
Like, what the hell? Even fucking Goku isn't trending.
Yeah, Goku.
Actually, I don't know about that. He might have already trended, but, like, he isn't trending right now. It's just like, but Vegeta hasn't.
No, Goku trended so much, he's just off the scale.
He didn't go off the scale. What the fuck are you talking about?
I am Vegeta, Prince of all Saiyans, and I demand...
Yes, you're the Prince of all two Saiyans.
And I demand I trend.
Yes, I'm aware.
What if I told you I could go Super Saiyan God while also doing Kaioken?
You don't... Kyle what? Also, you don't know Kaioken. Goku knows Kaioken.
In the comics...
The comics are shit.
In the comics,
comics
there
are
was
bullshit.
one time he actually did use the Kaioken.
Yeah, the comics are bullshit.
I think it was in the anime where they said Vegeta can do it, but he doesn't want to because of...
Well, anyone can do it.
It's because of the power drain. It basically rips apart your body, and he didn't want that to happen.
Yeah, that's the thing. Kaioken can be used by anybody. You just have to acclimate yourself to using it. That's why Goku started out being like, oh, I can only go up to ×2, and if I go to ×3, that'll kill me. But now he can just go to ×100 easily, and now in Super, he can basically go to ×3 trillion if he wanted to and be fine.
No, that's actually not how that works.
No, but that's the thing.
Here's the thing.
It is how that works.
In his
later
base
games.
form, he could go to ×100 if you wanted to.
Yes.
However, if he went Super Saiyan,
Well,
he
yeah, but
still can't go to ×100.
Well, no, because it resets every time you go to a new tier or whatever. So all the times
He would
×100
have
is
to
based off his.
practice more in whatever
Exactly.
form
Like
he has.
×100 is from his
He
base
basically
form.
has to start from scratch.
Exactly. He started 1 from Super
Except
Saiyan.
for when he did it with Blue, he skipped several trials. If he would have messed up once when he was charging his ki, if he wasn't focusing at all, he would have destroyed himself. He would have died.
Look, the whole point is that once you get to Godly Ki, Kaioken is already overpowered. It doesn't matter. Like, the entire concept of Godly Ki throws the entire thing out the window. Because now, at that point, you're not even using Kaioken with normal Ki. The normal Ki is worthless.
But anyway, if Goku... Honestly, if Goku wanted to become a little stronger with each of his transformations, this is what he should do. Start at base form, go to Kaioken ×100, and train like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then untransform from Kaioken ×100, go to Super Saiyan, and then try to get to ×100 on Super Saiyan, and then keep going up.
Yeah, that's the whole point. That like
And
each
then
of the, because each
do
of the
Super Saiyan Blue. That way, it wouldn't be as hard on your
because
body.
I know this isn't strictly actually correct. These aren't the actual numbers, but isn't it something like Super Saiyan is like 100 or 1,000 times your normal form, and then Super Saiyan 2 is 100 or 1,000 times that, and it keeps going like very linearly like that.
Yeah.
Like they're each a
Would you
multiple.
connect?
Did your controllers die?
No. It's not connecting. What the fuck?
Controller's just like, hell no.
This one fine? Now it's fine.
Sir.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on, guys. If you're jumping into chat right now and not seeing anything, it's because he had to temporarily take the Switch out to
My controller wasn't connecting.
deal with some shit. So he's making it work. Okay, now we're back.
I was forcing it to work.
That was great. Fuck no.
Okay, let's get to the actual shiny hunt.
I was gonna say
today.
you could have just like used that one to go into the menu to change the controllers.
I never do that. It's quicker to just.
I mean, it is, but then you'll have to fucking unplug the thing from the base. But yeah, anyways, getting out of this shitty Omanyte shiny hunt that never profits anything. We're gonna go to a real shiny hunt.
Hold on. I think I need to buy more Pokeballs.
We're gonna invade some real bitches like Spain.
Yeah, better.
Everyone's gonna get that reference.
I don't even know what you're referencing.
Exactly. I love the simplicity of having a mart next to the Pokemon Center. It's so cute.
I like it better when it was inside the Pokemon Center.
I do as well.
Because it's just
But
like,
like,
right
it's
there.
cute because have any more teeth coming in? Okay.
Fly.
Fly, 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 fly.
It's not going. Like
It just won't fly.
No, it won't. Out of time.
That shit won't fly, no, won't fly.
There. Okay, let's see. We're gonna get us some 2 moonstones today while we're in here. Okay, so they're in craters. Can you look up which floor Clefairy spawns on? I think it spawns here and in another place.
Sure, I'll try doing that.
But I know there's the other place that has the ladder, and that's where I want to hunt for it. That way, you know, we can transition.
I'll look. Bulbapedia.
God damn it, Geodude.
Clefairy. Dude. Gonna take an ass amount of time.
Yeah. Because Clefairy,
No, I mean getting the fucking Bulbapedia article alone.
no. Well, Clefairy rarely spawns.
Gonna take forever and ever. Because I don't have any fucking thing.
Maybe I already got him. No.
You can't get one.
Right, it's daily.
Infinite daily respawn. Also, watch the tail.
I am watching the tail.
Well, you have to stop moving to see the tail. 'Cause it'll
No,
just
I don't.
Well, the thing is, it will move even when you're moving naturally. So the way to know if it's not just normal motion. And
No, I already.
lagging.
I've paid attention to this so much. I already know what I'm doing.
Oh.
Like it'll wag back and forth,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and this is just normal, right?
Exactly.
I know. I don't think Clefairy can appear up here. Can it? I don't know. Yeah, there it is. Now it's wagging. Stardust.
Stardust!
Hey, those are the codes to destroy the Death Star.
What?
Sorry, no, those are the codes for the Death Star.
Stardust?
Yeah.
No. Stardust
Rogue
is
One.
a wrestler.
Rogue One. Rogue One reference.
You can't just say Rogue One and say Death Star and just be like, well, that it has the word star in it and the word dust in it, so somehow that relates to Star Wars.
No dust in the wind.
But it isn't Stardust in the wind. That's just as bad.
We're stars.
Now you're just taking the other side of it.
In the
You're like, oh, I can't make a Star Wars reference from the word star. I'll just make a dust in the wind reference from dust.
He said referent.
But anyways, you're just
Probably
taking the
put
opposite
Max
side.
Lure on.
It has to be both star and dust.
Stardust.
Yeah, who's a wrestler?
Who?
His name is Stardust. I believe it's Ziggy Stardust. The point is, his name is Stardust.
Oh. Wait. Oh, there it is.
A big mushroom.
Big ass mushroom.
God damn it.
I have a Max Lure on, so it's gonna do this.
But yeah, no, anyways, but yeah.
Oh.
I still prefer that wrestler.
Hey!
I still prefer that wrestler, what's his name? Stardust. Still better.
Jimster.
Yeah, just... in the stars!
You really don't want to turn the Wi-Fi on just to make it
No!
look fast.
I'm not gonna make this thing fucking crash just to look up Clefairy's location. Although as I say that, it isn't loading.
It's not. Oh, you say that, and then it starts loading.
You are correct. After I threatened it by forcing it to reload.
Oh.
Okay, so now I click on Bulbapedia.
Yay, I got my 2 moonstones.
Perfect. Now you can search around for the Clefairy.
I've also been doing it. There it is!
Well, fuck it. Now I have to look it up. See, guys, it all works out. I don't do any work, and he finds out all the information he asks for.
Yeah! But here's the thing, if I want a Shiny Clefairy, I have to go to the other room.
What now?
I can find a shiny, like, here's the thing. I can chain this to 31. But, should I shiny hunt for the Clefairy in here or the other room? Because what I do in the other room, then I have a potential to find a shiny Clefairy. Would you fucking stop jumping? Damn thing.
Okay, bad news is that it didn't show me, so now I'm going to a different website.
Oh.
So, one that has the location next. And I'll just look up,
I know where Clefairy and Clefairy are now.
Kanto...
You don't even need to tell me, I found it.
Mount Moon... Check it anyways, bitch.
But you don't have to, I've already
No, you want me to look it up? I'm looking it up now. It's not how this
Get back
works.
to the chat.
That's not how this works!
Like, this is the room with the ladder.
Also, I'm keeping an eye on chat. We have a chat up there.
Not like we can read it from this far.
Yeah, but I can see when somebody comments and then read it. It's not loading anyways.
Ah, Paris! I swear we're gonna get everything else shiny.
Yes.
And not
We
Clefairy.
absolutely... That's always how this works. Every single time. Welcome back, sir.
Okay, let's see. Paris. Dude.
We have switched to,
Switch.
No. We've switched to,
Oh, this Clefairy.
searching for a Clefairy now. So we are no longer doing the Omanyte.
Fuck
We're back
Omanyte.
to Clefairy.
Oh my god, these little fuckers jump.
Like a wallaby.
Now you know
Which you
wallaby.
won't get the reference to. Because you haven't
No.
played the game.
No.
Boing!
And when I hear that, I'm gonna put a sin on it.
No, you won't.
Yeah, well.
When you finally hear it, you will not.
I'll put a fucking.
You will not put a sin
I'll
on it.
put a sin on it.
First off, you won't remember. When you finally see. Holy shit!
Yeah. Oh.
When you finally see it, you won't even remember. But even if you did remember, you won't. Because you'll see what it is, and you'll be like, oh.
As far as either gonna be a shiny Geodude or a shiny Zubat.
Yeah, we're placing bets on what he's gonna find shiny.
Hey, that's the
before
other
his
green
Clefairy.
shiny. That's the other green shiny we can find
we
here.
both know
Shiny
he's-
Zubat.
Yeah, we're both convinced he isn't gonna find shiny Clefairy first. He's gonna find something else.
No,
so
I find shiny Clefairy.
place your bets.
That'd
What
be-
he's gonna
that'd be
find
awesome.
shiny that isn't Clefairy. This
I'd
episode.
get a shiny Clefairy. I'd get so lucky if that happened.
Is that the rarest thing in here?
Yes.
Maybe. You probably just find like 7 Zubats shiny.
Here's the thing, there's only one shiny Clefable that spawns. Well, not shiny. There's only one Clefable that spawns. So I could do the Bulbasaur method and just keep running into it.
I mean, okay. I don't know why I'm even participating in this conversation, Zero.
What?
But if Satan was actually a female, there would be no man who isn't in hell because Satan would just offer herself to people and they'd willingly go to hell. Like, I'm telling you, Satan cannot possibly be female because if Satan was female, we'd
Well,
all
he's
be in
definitely-
hell.
He's definitely not right. Of course Chance is here. Of course Chance.
Shiny Caterpie doesn't even spawn here, but he'll find it anyways.
I did find a lot of shiny cat.
Yeah, you'll find a shiny Chansey. That's what you'll find here.
Yeah. There, I can find Onyx too, apparently.
Okay, that too. Onyx
Holy
and Chansey is
shit.
what he's gonna find, guys.
If I find a shiny Onyx, I'm getting that because shiny Onyx is also something. It's very hard to shiny hunt for that.
Plus,
so.
you have to get 2 to prepare for Steelix.
I'm only getting one.
Unless you find a second one.
No! God, you just have so little room in here.
You do. It's so cramped.
Jesus Christ.
But, you know, this is the room. Oh.
Yeah, well, it's not the room. If it was the room, we'd be in a movie right now.
If it was the room, we'd be hating this movie. But no,
I've never even seen the room. I don't
But
even
no,
know
yeah.
what it's about.
I don't remember either. But no, in all
Isn't it a
seriousness.
horror movie?
It sounded like he got murdered the way he screamed. Yeah, a little bit. It sounds like he's being attacked by some...
That's the point. That's
It
why
sounds like he's being attacked by a small dog.
I first did that scream when Blue killed me in a hedge maze game in
Okay.
GTA. So... Oh, you can't find Clefable! You can't find Clefable
Clefairy.
here! They lied to me! They said you can only find it in one part of the cave.
You lied to
You
me!
can find it in this part of the cave, too.
Are you sure this isn't just the part of the cave they were talking about?
No! No, it was when you first get your fossils.
Uh-huh. Okay, that part.
Yes.
Gotcha. Well, looks like they were wrong then. 'Cause,
They
here it
were
is.
wrong. Wrong ass motherfuckers. But, yeah, and then I just developed that screen because I thought it was funny. So I'm like, okay, I'll keep that screen.
Fair enough.
Forever.
You're not wrong.
Oh my god, I really damaged my nail. This is the same nail I hit
Yeah.
2 times today.
Yeah, don't... I'd suggest...
Yeah, I hit my nail into the wood frame of my bed, and then I hit it into the metal of my door.
Yeah, sounds like you need to keep that finger away from all objects except maybe your hand.
Okay, we're getting a good amount of Clefable spawning. Not Clefable, I mean, I wish it was Clefable. Clefairy spawning.
I mean, look, if you want me to start breaking out biblical references, I'll just break out the whole, all people were created in God's image, so therefore he's male and female. And therefore,
God can be
don't-
whatever the hell
don't
he
gender
wants.
God. But also, why are we having this conversation in Pokemon?
God can be whatever the fuck gender he wants. Clefairy, no! Stop jumping. Damn it.
But also, thank
Throwing
you,
it too
Freddy8202, for following. Even though
Another
that
one?
was a little wait.
I didn't even get a notification for that.
Yep.
What the fuck? It actually broke out of an Ultra Ball? I can't believe that.
Yeah. No, it was a little while ago, and he's probably not here, but thank you anyways.
We're at 25 now.
Oh.
Oh, I hope it's not Freddy from FNAF.
I'm concerned it's the other Freddy that was in that Nostalgia Critic movie. In which case,
Oh, I don't remember. I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what that one looks like. Hey, it's Fred! Did I get the Zubat Clefairy?
yeah, I don't think that is part of the plan that he had in mind.
What's going on?
He's making some argument that because Pokemon in porn exists, that God must be female. I'm like, I'm not sure how he's getting that connection.
How did you put that connection together?
But the way he's saying it is because... But he started out by saying it's because God has a plan for everyone. I'm like, I don't think that's part of his plan. Like, I don't think...
God! I can't fucking move.
But yeah, I don't... regardless, I don't think that's part of his plan, so I don't...
Clefairy.
Because I hate...
Fuck you!
Oh, okay. I get you now. I understand. I understand. I gotcha.
Looking for another guy.
That's okay then. If that's the case,
Now
you're
I
answering-
get it.
There you go. If that's the case and that's the answer you're giving me, that doesn't answer my question.
Lisa, stop playing Dragon Ball Z.
Now, because I hate people, that does answer my question. So,
Oh,
I think you covered it.
I don't know if that Clefable ever despawned. I must have been just finding so many Clefairy. Just
Probably not.
stayed there.
Probably is still the same one. But yeah, I get you, Zero. I understand. But let's be honest. The reason that that part of the internet exists is absolutely because of the 90s. Fuck the 90s. Seriously, I love the 90s, but fuck the 90s.
Oh, I thought the Zubat ran into me.
Nope, apparently not.
Damn it.
Just I blame Space Jam. I don't know if it was, I don't know if that was the original scene, but if not,
No.
it is
No,
one of the
older.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's older.
Probably Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
That was still 90s, wasn't it?
No.
That was the 80s?
Yeah.
Oh. So yeah, but
No, I actually might have been a little older.
I don't know. But yeah,
But
like
it was before Space Jam.
but yeah, like my point is that was the that's definitely one of the like sequence of shots that caused the current
There's also
internet.
There's also another movie where
I think I might have Who Framed Roger Rabbit over here. Let me see how old it is.
there's also a movie where a guy went into his drawings, and one of his drawings wanted to do stuff to him.
That's a video game.
No, and as soon as she does, she becomes like a real person or whatever.
That's
Nostalgia Critic reviewed it.
Take on Me.
I think so.
That's a song.
No, Nostalgia Critic reviewed it.
I don't know. I literally don't know. Yeah, you just described both a video game and a song.
All I could tell you is the woman was blonde hair and wore pink.
That's not helpful, I must admit. So, just don't bother. You're not gonna. You cannot.
I can't explain it better than that,
Yeah,
honestly.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. You cannot possibly explain it better than that. Don't try. I swear I have to.
You have Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I thought so.
The only time the first time I watched that was on Adult Swim.
Sorry if I've been quiet for a minute, guys. On the floor, looking through a movie list.
I've only seen Who Framed
Who flamed Roger Rabbit?
Who inflamed Roger Rabbit himself when he ate too much cheese.
Goddamn cheese.
But I've only seen that movie 3 times.
That is more than I've seen.
You probably only seen it once.
Yeah, I don't even know if I've totally seen it, but maybe. It's been too long, so.
Remember me, Eddie? I had a voice just like this!
No.
God, there's so much Zubat. Fuck you, Chansey!
Of course there's so many Zubats. It's a cave in Gen 1.
Yeah?
That's the only thing in the
I swear I'm gonna get a shiny Zubat. I'm not even gonna break the 30 chain. I'm gonna get a shiny Zubat. That's.
Of course he will.
I'm gonna get a shiny Zubat before I complete this chain. Like, there's just so many Zubat on the screen.
I believe it.
I only need to catch technically 2. I could catch 3 if I wanted to, if I'm preparing for the
No,
next
I can't
game.
find it. If I do have it, it's hidden. It's hiding itself from me.
It's hiding. It's hiding in plain sight. That'd be funny.
Probably. That happens.
I think I did see Who Framed Roger Rabbit up there.
Yeah, I can tell you though. I found like Here Comes Peter Cottontail and found some other things, but none of them are Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
No, I do not know about that.
Know about what? What was he asking?
Ada.
I don't even know what that is.
I mean, the thing is, yeah, if we actually want to get into biblical talk, there is some, like, biblical weirdness, but, like, that's probably not one of them. Most sections of the Bible that talk about, oh god, then I don't want to know.
What?
I don't know. It's just something he's saying look up in incognito mode.
Nope.
So I don't want to know. But anyways, most things that talk about God in the Bible are specifically not gendered. Like the language itself does not use gender pronouns. Or when it does, it uses like a royal kind of pronoun. In this, like it's very much
royal we.
Yeah, something equivalent to that. Like it's not it doesn't use pronouns in the way that
Holy Mother of God!
like we only use he to describe God because he is the default pronoun. Like, and you can be like, people can be upset about that, but like nothing that can be done about it.
I mean,
We're not gonna call God they, because that would make too many people both mad and happy at the same time.
Yeah, because that's referring to God as more than one person, technically.
Or referring to God as transgender. And technically...
How?
Yeah, now well, here's the problem. Both are technically viable, and you could say both are true.
Because God can be whatever the fuck he
Exactly.
wants.
So, they're both correct, but people would get pissed off either way. So, we're not gonna do either of those things.
No.
We probably also won't look up Ana, so...
Okay, we're at the 23 combo, double def combo. Okay, 24. Yeah, these things actually broke out of an Ultra Ball. I don't even know how. Like, this is a low-level cave, and they broke out of an Ultra Ball.
Yeah.
Like, it's only level... Oh, it doesn't even show me a level here. Like, it's probably only a level 10 Pokemon. It is level... It's only level 11! And it's breaking out of an Ultra Ball.
Fair enough. Well, Zero, why don't you set your sights on, like, why don't you set your sights on a human girlfriend before going to anime girlfriend? Like, let's start with...
Let's not marry the console.
That was one guy, and he was definitely insane.
Hit his head at birth, maybe.
No, I'm not gonna guess. Look, he is clearly insane. I don't know what kind of insanity he has. It's probably one unique to him.
Maybe, basically, this is probably what happened. Every girl he's ever met said no to him, and he's like...
Again, I don't want to guess. I don't want to...
If I can't have someone in the real world, I'll go to the virtual world.
I do not want to guess what went through his mind, because that would be validating it in some way. I am not... Whatever was going on in, I
don't want to make the guy feel bad, but here's the thing, that it's just... Yeah.
Look, we're just gonna stay out of that conversation topic at all.
With a 10-foot pool.
No. That's still too close. We're gonna put that. We're gonna put that.
100 foot.
No,
100 foot.
We're gonna put that conversation topic on
the ends of the
moon, and never bring it back down. Just like the carrot, the fucking bunny rabbit from Dragon Ball.
Oh, by the way, I can definitely confirm. I've had a fucking Pokemon break out at 3 shakes.
Fair enough if it hasn't here, but it's never happened. It doesn't happen in Pokemon Go. And I've never seen it in here.
In Pokemon Go, no. I haven't seen it in Pokemon Go yet. And if I have, it was only one time. Wait, no. No, it did happen in Pokemon Go. It was a Mewtwo. Mewtwo, it happened to me like twice.
Yeah, I've never seen it even for the legendaries. The legendaries, I've always seen it. Every time it shakes 3 times, it automatically hatches. I've seen it shake sometimes twice.
The new Mecha Mewtwo or whatever?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
It broke out on the 3rd shake twice on me. So it can happen. It's just incredibly rare. We can't really recount any times that it has happened.
Yeah. To be fair, Zero, you have plenty of time.
What?
There are many people who don't get a girlfriend in high school.
Yeah.
And that's perfectly okay.
I had one at the start in high school and then lost it. And then I had one some point again in high school and then lost that after 2 days.
It's like, trust me, you are not alone. There are many people who never have a girlfriend throughout middle
well, you're
school
alone
or high
right
school.
now, but you won't be alone for long.
I'm saying that he is. I'm saying that he is not the only person who's never had a girlfriend.
Damn it!
Like before. Like,
yeah.
That is a normal thing, and sometimes it takes a long time, and sometimes it comes out of fucking nowhere.
Me, it's gonna take a long time.
So.
Because. It fucking broke out, you motherfucker. Uh-oh. He's gonna run. Don't you dare run.
Okay, Zero, you don't need to be taking what I say out of context and misinterpreting me. That's younger bros, Jim.
What happened now?
I don't know. Apparently I said it at some point. And so he's saying that I dated a guy at some point.
You dated Pennywise.
Pennywise can just be a female. You can date Pennywise and not... Pennywise literally can be a trap. Pennywise literally is a trap! Like...
Yeah.
Oh, you apparently said it. So he's saying that you dated a guy at some point. To be fair, he probably did say it, but I didn't hear it either. But yeah.
Oh, that's because I hated my second girlfriend.
Okay. I hated my second girlfriend so much that she's not even a human being.
Not to me, no.
Woo, boy.
She asked me out, dated me for 2 days, and then left.
Fair enough. I get you. That was probably one of those dare things. Like she got dared by somebody.
No. Oh, wait. I have a 32 combo. When the hell did I get...
When did this happen?
Okay, I'm at a 32 combo. Why not? But anyway, no, she's the equivalent of a womanizer. My friends call her a manizer.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Because she was dating someone.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend, he was sitting in the cafeteria.
Yeah.
She walks right up to him and asks him out.
Yeah.
He said yes, but he didn't know that she was dating someone at that time. And then when he found out about it, he broke up with her.
Good. Good on him.
Really, it was. But I had no idea she was like that when I said yes to her.
Yeah.
I only
Sounds
said yes
terrible.
to her because I was kind of desperate. And
Yeah.
also, I thought she was cute, and I got to know her a little bit, so I'm like,
I believe there's a phrase for this. She is a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
No. No, my friends could have just straight up told me to not say yes, but none of them warned me about her. No, nobody.
Well, to be fair, I don't think they had much of a chance to warn you about her. It was all of 2 days.
Blue warned me about her on the day she broke up with me.
Yeah, so literally, exactly, that's what I'm saying. They didn't really have that much time.
No. God damn it!
Now here's the question: when does what time does the RNG for the stones refresh?
1 o'clock.
Okay, I was gonna say because it's gonna be basically when we end this fucking stream.
Yes. Well, it's either that or the game after you pick it up, it counts 24 hours.
I don't know. I doubt it. I was gonna guess server time in your local area, but
yeah.
But I don't know.
You don't know.
I do not.
I wish I could just stand here in the middle, but I know. Okay, I want to say about 12 Pokemon spawn. Holy shit. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Welcome back, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta.
Go back to playing Xenoverse.
No, he's playing Smash Bros.
I know that. Why you think I'm telling up to go back to play Xenoverse?
You're giving out personal information again, Zero.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna get a shiny Paris, god damn it! You just have so little fucking room in this room.
It is very cramped. Must agree.
Ah, okay. I don't mind a Clefairy spawning on me because I can reset that and maybe get a shiny.
Okay, fair enough.
What do you say?
He's saying he doesn't give a crap that he's giving out personal information. I'm just like,
I thought he did.
Yeah, I mean he does, but he doesn't right now. Hey, I mean you're not. Shut up.
What do you say?
Saying no one else is watching. This doesn't matter. Shut up.
Sketch might come in at any point.
To be fair, I'd imagine that he would tell Sketch that.
Yeah, I don't think he'd care if Sketch knew.
like.
Yeah, you're probably right. You right. When you put it like that, you right.
I don't know what that's from, but I'll take it.
It's a rap song from...
I guessed, but...
Yeah.
From...
I know Vanos put it on. I think Vanos had something to do with that song.
I have no idea then.
But, I think it's by RS Mix.
He knows about that song. Of course you know about that song.
Well, Vanos, so maybe... God damn it! It's so hard to avoid Pokemon in this
Of course
room.
it's so hard to avoid. It's just so cute! Also, it's a fairy!
Fairy Godparents! Alright, Turner. Show me your Fairy Godparents! Fairy Godparents! I'm having a seizure!
Please tell me that really happened.
No.
That's so sad! That would just be...
To me, every time...
Just imagine that one of the episodes, like, he actually has to go to therapy, and that's part of the episode. And then he's in class and says that. And he's just like, I'm having a seizure. Just part of the
Call the doctor!
Yeah, call my doctor.
Every time Crocker does that, I swear he's gonna break down to like a seizure, and he never does.
Yeah.
Fairy Godparents! Fairy Godparents! You see, I kind of fairy god my parent. Wait, okay, no. I was gonna say, the equivalent of, he said fairy godparents so much that he found his way outside a window.
What?
He basically went outside a window, broke his back, and then had a seizure.
Don't think that's how that works.
Fairy
You know
godparents!
what?
No, he actually did do something like that. Basically, what happened was he said fairy godparents so much that he levitated outside a window and broke his back.
So by that you mean the fairy godparents commission tried to murder him.
Something trying to murder him. I think it was himself.
Sure.
Fairy godparents!
Zero's just like, finally, we have found the common ground. I found a song we both like. Also, he was apparently liking the song Crash and Burn.
Another love crash and burn. I know that it might sound jaded, and I'd have to say I think love is overrated, but I don't like throwing it away.
I mean, to be fair, Zero, that absolutely sounds like something you wrote into your OC. Like, I'd believe it.
But, I only like that song because Vanos made it.
But no, what was I gonna say? But yeah, no,
And it's an okay rap song.
Now, yeah, just to be clear, did they ever go into Crocker's backstory?
Yes.
Did they? So, please tell me that Nickelodeon didn't do the very generic. He had fairy godparents at one point in his life and forgot them and then unforgot them.
He did have.
God damn it! You fucking pieces of shit, giving him the most generic backstory ever.
Yeah.
God damn it!
God damn it! I'm boxed in.
I wanted to believe that they could not have possibly done that because it was just the so obvious thing.
No,
that it couldn't have just been that he saw.
Not only did
Cosmo and Wanda one day secretly.
Not only did he have fairy godparents,
they were Cosmo and Wanda. Yeah, of course it was. Cause of fucking course it was.
Crocker actually used to be a pretty cool dude back in the day.
Yeah, he used to be Timmy Turner, and then he became.
No, he was better than Timmy.
Then he became. Crocker.
And then Timmy went back in time and screwed Crocker over. Because Timmy is the reason he lost Cosmo and Wanda, basically.
Right, yeah.
Because Timmy was actually trying to prevent him from losing his fairies. That way he'd be nicer in the future.
Yeah, and then he caused them to be lost and caused him to become...
Yes, and so that's how...
Crocker, of course.
And that's why he has Cosmo and Wanda today.
That's the most fucked up.
I know, paradox bullshit.
Yeah.
God, so many Clefairies.
I'm gonna go back in time to make Crocker not lose his godparents so that he stops being an asshole all the time.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I made him the asshole.
It wasn't even his fault, it was Cosmo's fault.
Yep, that makes 100%.
But it was all blamed on Timmy.
Also makes sense. I absolutely believe that Cosmo fucks everything up
and then blames on other people. Because of Cosmo, Jorgen prevented Timmy from changing Crocker's future.
Well, yeah, he shouldn't have been allowed to change his future at all. Like that's time travel bullshit. And also, if he didn't lose his fairy godparents, that means Timmy wouldn't have Cosmo and Wanda.
Yeah, he'd have another pair of fairies.
It would literally rewrite his own future.
Yeah.
Like, you can't do that!
Fairy godparents!
Wow, your OC is a terrible person. Abandoning your own son.
I could talk about my character, but it would take too long.
What? I just noticed that the Clefable is like,
yeah,
like
it can
skipping around
and
dancing.
Yeah, it dances, which is awesome. I'm gonna reset.
Well, that's not abandonment. That's like, you have to defeat your son because he's evil.
That's not
like that's not strictly abandonment. Like, abandonment's like, oh, he's 3 years old, and you're just like, oh, in the future he's gonna kill everyone, so I'm gonna leave him on the side of the road and hope he dies. And then he doesn't die, and he becomes evil because it's your fault. You caused the problem by trying to solve the problem. Just like Timmy Turner.
Fairy godparents! Let's have a seizure!
I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't find that so funny.
But the fact that Crocker, because Crocker does weird shit when he says
exactly.
Fairy
It's just like, I don't know why I find that so funny.
I'm just like, seizure!
That should happen at some point. At some point, he should notice he's doing it like, oh, fuck, I'm having a seizure.
I'm getting rabies.
Okay, I absolutely believe that did happen. I would believe Cosmo turned into a dog and bit his ass at one point.
Yeah?
Like, that sounds right.
Yes, he has been bitten before. Rabies! Poison ivy! Chicken!
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it, Zero. You don't need to repost it. I gotcha. Yeah, look, I'm not saying that that isn't something that EuroC might not try to stop, but like, I'm just saying that specifically, like, that doesn't sound like abandonment.
Fairies!
Look, unless you do it as a child, it isn't abandonment.
Hello, Tony. Where's your fairies?
I can't do a Timmy Turner voice. Can't.
Can you do a Josh voice from Drake and Josh?
I don't know that voice.
You don't know his voice?
No.
I was about to say you could maybe play adult Timmy from the live action because Josh played Timmy.
Yeah, like I just can't do that kind of voice. Like, sure, I can't make my voice sound like that.
I couldn't either.
No, it's just like that isn't how my voice works.
Cosmo. No.
Yeah.
My voice is too deep. He has a high pitched voice, and plus it doesn't help that he's played by a girl.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
No, that's Sayori.
That's not okay. To be fair, that isn't technically Sayori.
I
but
know.
It's close enough.
Well, Sayori don't really have a voice actor.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't know, guys. I'm slowly going into Sayori, but it's not Sayori when I'm down at this volume.
Sayori, how are you here? Must be the work of Fairy Godparents!
I mean, I love the fact that Zero's going so deep into his backstory. He had to specifically say, "And yes, I am okay." Just like, I have to process this statement.
My character is alive.
Just this, yeah. He's just giving this entire backstory for his character, and then it's just like, "And yes, I am okay. Don't worry about me." It's just like I have to process.
Don't worry. Keep living. Don't worry. Keep living now.
Fair enough, sir. Like your character's backstory.
I'm being surrounded by the circle of Clefairy.
Yes, you are. Clefairy, Clefairy.
They were literally circling me like fucking little piranhas.
Yeah.
Oh.
They want to hug you.
Oh my. Oh, Rick, help!
In all honesty, I could probably do a better Wanda than I could do Cosmo.
Oh, what the heck? No, I can't do it.
Oh, what the heck?
No.
Because this is the closest thing I could ever do to Cosmo, because this is sort of what Cosmo sounds like. He sounds sort of like a male Sayori.
No. You can't.
And even then, it still doesn't sound right. It just sounds weird.
Ow. No, I can't do it.
No.
Cosmo's voice is too high of a
He is so weird at a place.
Wanda, I couldn't possibly.
Cosmo!
I can maybe do Chip Skylark if I heard his voice enough.
Just do Justin Bieber, it's close enough.
Again, Chip Skylark's so much better than Justin Bieber.
Again, it's not the fact that he's better, it's he's more polished. Which kind of makes him worse than Justin Bieber. You know that problem? Because here's the problem. Chip Skylark has the problem of he sounds too fake. If that makes sense. Like, in the way that all pop music sounds fake, the better you are at it, the more fake you... it sounds fake. But no, the better you are at pop music, the more fake it sounds. Especially if you're a kid. So, like, Justin Bieber was shit. So he at least sounded real. He sounded bad, but real. But Chip Skylark sounds so perfect that he's fake.
Me.
Yeah, that it's so fake that it's just like, oh god, I'm repulsed by this and need it kept away from me, please. There's too much, like, oh.
Hey, I'm finally shiny hunting in a cave now. Like,
pop is always, whenever kids do pop, it's always referred to as bubblegum. This isn't so much bubblegum as, like, it's literally Coke. Like, Coke syrup. It is just literally liquid Coca-Cola. The syrup only, and you're just drinking that. No water, just pure syrup. Just holy shit.
But yeah, this is my first shiny hunt in a cave.
It's like trying to drink molasses. It's just like, oh god, no.
Molasses with glasses?
No. I must admit, I do not need to know what equipment you got for sacrificing your son.
Like, I don't want to know. I don't care.
I don't need to know that.
God damn it, Zubat!
That sounds terrible.
This is the third time.
And I know it's not. I mean, it's a story, so it's obviously not. But
this is
that
the third
sounds
time.
terrible.
This is the third time while I'm walking, something spawned right in front of me.
It's just like, but catch us! Catch us! Hey, look, you've got the whole pink line here. You got Clefairy, Clefable, and Chansey. Everything's pink.
There's no Clefable here.
Pink! There was Clefable.
Pink!
It's not right now. But...
Yeah, Opal would be proud.
Yeah, seriously. It's Opal's area.
Opal and Neil.
Look, I'm not judging here. I'm just... Holy crap. What is wrong with your OC and his family?
I don't want to know.
Was your son literally Hitler?
He could be Hitler for all I care.
I mean, when you say I killed 50 million people at age 3, that literally sounds like you're saying my son was Hitler. Like,
or Skynet.
No. Skynet killed 50 billion people at age 0.
Yeah, you're right. That's me. Can I breathe? I need some breathing room.
I mean, that still describes Hitler. Like, if you think about it.
Holy shit. A lot of Clefairy here.
I didn't add my son as a blood mark. I don't know what that means, but that's okay.
I don't want to know.
I mean, I probably would remember what that means if I remembered back, but I'm not.
You're not going to remember back?
No, I'm just gonna not.
God damn it. No! It's so hard to get around these Pokemon without encountering.
It is pretty bad. Like I said, it is.
Look how this is terrible. Holy shit. And it's going to be even more terrible when the shiny one spawns in. And I have to make my way towards that.
Oh yeah, that would kind of be weird if you did that, because that's you.
God damn it!
Yeah, then you'd be drawing your son's
Geodude
blood.
punched
That's
me.
Weird. Don't do that. Yeah, that's weird.
I'm cold.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, I popped my jaw. Oh. God.
Are you okay?
Did you not hear what I said? I just popped my
No, I heard that. That's why I'm asking if you're okay.
I'm good.
Like, that's... Oh, I was just in pain. Are you okay? Did you not hear me? Like, yes! That's why I'm asking!
Some delay reaction is what you had.
That was a reaction less than a second after it happened! How delayed? What do you mean delayed? You literally
responded...
just said it, and then I said, are you okay? While laughing. Like, what? How much less delayed did you want me to be?
You responded to Gavin and then responded to me. You had like a bit of like a 10-second delay.
How dare I say something and then respond to something else? My God! Holy shit!
It's like I popped my fucking jaw. Yes.
Yes, so I ask if you're okay, and you're just like, why didn't you fucking respond sooner?
Oh, I got shot in the head. Oh, okay, that's cool. Wait, what happened?
Yeah.
That was you.
No, it was, you got shot in the head, I'm looking somewhere else, and turn around and go, oh shit, no! And you're like, why weren't you facing me to begin with, you bitch? Why would you dare look somewhere else while I'm being shot?
Why were you spacing out while I was being shot in the head?
Meanwhile, I'm just standing here like, I literally turned around as fast as I could, saw it as fast as I could, and responded as fast as I could, and you're fucking saying, well, why didn't you do it faster?
The bullet already went through my brain. You couldn't even block that one.
I'm a human being! I couldn't have blocked it if I'd seen it!
Could have put a bulletproof vest in front of my face.
Not that fast, I couldn't. I'm not Superman. Or the Flash.
You're wearing red, so you must be Flash.
It's orange.
You're also skinny with blonde hair.
It's orange.
You sure?
Yes.
You,
I'm sitting on red.
Nah, it's just faded.
It's not faded. You fucking asshole.
I know, it's dark orange. It's like, maybe it's maroon. Yeah, it's maroon. That's what it is.
I have another fucking orange shirt over here. I'm gonna put this shirt next to this. Like, here's the pillow. Here's my shirt. Here's this shirt. Which one of these match?
Yeah, it's faded.
You fucking lying asshole. You are no brother of mine. You will not defend me when my honor's being besmirched. How dare you?
I swear when someone animates us, every time I laugh so hard I cough, they're gonna put me in like a hospital bed with like freaking...
No, they're probably gonna do what the Game Grumps animators do and just have them like have your entire body like vibrate every time you cough.
It's either that or I'm in a hospital bed with every possible thing hooked up to me. Checking my blood pressure, checking my...
your second child was Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland is not her full name. No, that is the secret. Her name is Alice, her middle name is In, and her last name is Wonderland.
Okay, sir. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. So you think it is more likely... Like, what? Do you want me to go around and ask people, like... Or tell people her name is Alice and then whatever her last name is, because I literally don't remember it. But let's say I remembered it. You think that people are going to know that name and not immediately go, who the fuck is that? And I'll say, Alice in Wonderland. Like, oh, why the fuck didn't you say her last name?
Yeah, why didn't you?
Which, by the way, I can find out.
God dang it! Everything surrounding me.
Because I have...
The book?
The other Looking Glass... I have the Looking Glass Wars. So I can find out what her name was.
Alice through the Looking Glass.
Oh, right. In this one, they call her Alice of Wonderland. That's her fucking name.
Right, I forgot.
Because her actual name is Alice Hart. Oh, no. Alice Lydell. Her last name is Lydell.
I don't even think they even gave her last name in the movies.
Yeah, her name is Lydell.
Yeah, in the movies, I don't think they gave her last name.
Liddell. So, fuck you. I know her last name. And I'm still not using it because no one would know it.
God, Onyx is just in my way right now. Just, Onyx, what are you doing?
God damn. You can't even fucking reference somebody by their title name. That'd be like saying you can't call that person Hermione Granger. You have to call her fucking Emma Watson.
Hey, Hermione.
That actually does piss her off, by the way.
I know it does.
She gets really pissed off when people call her Hermione.
Same with Meg. Shut up, Meg.
I mean, I think she's actually nicer about it, but she doesn't particularly like it either.
And Emma is just hatred about it.
Yeah, Emma Watson hates that shit.
I know she's been in newer stuff. I know she was in the Noah's
Hold on.
movie.
Hold the fuck on. Hold on. So, Twitch censored "No, you bitch" for aggressive language. He then said "No, bitch" without the word "you," and that's not aggressive. You take out the word "you," and that stops being aggressive. Oh, that's great. That's stupid as hell, but that's great.
But no, Emma, she just cannot stand.
Yeah, Emma Watson gets pissed off at that. Same with the guy whose name I always forget, who plays or Harrison Ford. Yeah, Harrison Ford. Who hates the fact that people keep
Han Solo.
Yeah,
It's either Han Solo or Indiana
I was thinking of a
Jones.
different word, but no, he loves Indiana Jones. He prefers Indiana Jones. He gets pissed off that people keep talking to him about Star Wars and Han Solo. He is sick of Star Wars shit.
Yeah, that's why he had Lucas kill him in the movie.
Yeah. Well, not Lucas, but he had Disney kill him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he specifically told Disney that he would only appear in that movie if he got killed.
And then they had him come back again.
Yeah, technically.
One more time in the last movie.
But yeah, like, he hates the franchise at this point, because I think he'd prefer if he was known for being Indiana Jones and not Star Wars.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna start hating Indiana Jones if it gets popular again.
Well, no, I don't think he's ever hated Indiana Jones, strictly. He just hates Star Wars because that's all people talk about. They only give a shit about him being Han Solo. And he really wants them to recognize him for other things.
I suppose. But yeah, Emma Watson, I don't know what other movies she's been in. I know the Harry Potter cast hasn't been in many recent movies. I know Harry Potter was...
Radcliffe's been in things, but he's doing more stand-up stuff. He's doing solo shit.
Yeah. Radcliffe was in Now You See Me Too.
Yeah, but he has been in movies.
As the villain.
I don't think that Ron is in anything.
Ron, I haven't seen him at all.
Yeah, I think he's out of media.
And Emma, she was in the Noah's Ark movie and in something else. I don't remember.
Yeah, she's been in a couple things.
I don't remember what the something else was.
And
it was recent.
Yeah, but yeah, Emma Watson is Well, she tried to be Beauty and the Beast, and everyone got pissed off.
That was it.
She tried being in Beauty and the Beast, and people got pissed off at her because she can't sing.
Again, in that movie, I didn't mind her being Belle at all.
Well, that's the thing. That's not.
And her singing to me was actually okay. Like, it wasn't terrible.
It was auto-tuned, though.
It was auto-tuned?
Yes, they had to auto-tune her because she couldn't sing lines.
To me, as long as it produced a good movie, I don't care what she did off screen.
But yeah, like, that's the problem, is people can tell that it was auto-tuned and didn't like it.
Like,
but also, the problem
Beauty
is...
and the Beast was alright,
yeah,
but it wasn't
again,
good.
The problem with Emma Watson being Belle was that, first off, she isn't French. And since Belle is supposed to be French, because she's from France, people are like, why the fuck didn't you just get someone from France? But also, it's the fact that Belle is supposed to be the most beautiful girl in the world. Literally. She is literally supposed to be the most beautiful girl in the world. And Emma Watson is just...
Yeah, they should have got Meg.
The girl next door.
They should have got Meg.
Emma Watson is literally that neighbor girl in all anime who you have a crush on.
To be fair,
she is not...
Emma Watson is not that bad looking, though.
She isn't, but that's the problem.
But
when you're supposed to be a character who is the most beautiful, that's not Emma Watson, and it's never been Emma Watson.
I mean,
so
I know she's been in some kind of beauty pageants and stuff, and she's won, but...
Now, yeah, I'm actually not gonna say that. Anyways, but yeah, no,
but I don't care if they auto-tuned
but yeah,
her. It was okay. It was passable.
It's true. That's the problem. It was passable. The original was better.
The original was better. Yes.
And that's the problem. Is people?
That is true.
People got mad at Beauty and the Beast because the Beauty and the Beast movie was not better than the original. And that's what... If you're gonna remake the original, which was already one of their best movies, it had better be fucking better. And it wasn't. They literally made it worse. They literally introduced an item where she can warp around to wherever the fuck she wants, and forgets to use it to go save her father.
Yeah.
They introduced an item that literally made the entire travel time disappear, and she fucking traveled on horse anyways. It's like, what the fuck?
I think that's just lazy writing.
Yeah, like, that's the point. They introduced more plot holes. Like, they literally wrote in the fact that, like, to try to get around the whole shit of, like, why, how is it possible that, the entire kingdom, no one remembers it. How is that even possible?
Yeah.
And it was literally, well, the Enchantress magicked away everyone's memories of that. And it's like, oh, so now not only are you punishing a young boy of 14 or 12 or however old he was like 8 to 12-year-old at the time in story when he first meets the Enchantress and gets cursed.
No.
It's something like that. He is very young.
Well, in the movie, he was older. He was like 18.
Yeah, and no. It's
16.
Because isn't it by his 23rd birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was 10 years. So he was 13 when he first met.
Yeah, he was 13.
So so literally, the Enchantress goes up to a 13-year-old who doesn't have parents, who's the only people who take care of him are his family's like servants.
Yeah.
And she gets pissed off because he doesn't in any way. He acts exactly like a teenager would, and is pissy to a random stranger coming up to his house who's ugly as shit and asking for a room. And then when she, turns out to be an enchantress and beautiful, he apologizes, but she's like, no, fuck that. You have to spend the next 10 years
in torment.
Tormented as a beast. And now all your staff have to be tormented as well because they didn't teach you properly. And the entire kingdom has to forget you. And all their family members forget you.
God.
And their family members who work at the castle.
God,
which means all the people in Bellstown probably had family members who they'd forgotten who were working at the castle.
That's terrible.
So they made it even worse.
That's terrible.
I came back at the worst time.
Yes.
Yeah, we're talking about Beauty and the Beast.
Well, the live action.
Sorry, the live action one. Apologies.
Yeah.
I think I'm done.
I don't even remember it.
Yeah, it was
I barely remember it. I didn't even remember the teleporting item or whatever. I just remember Emma Watson was in it.
We're talking about how the live action movie created even worse plot holes to try to fix old plot holes that people didn't care about. Like adding in a magic mirror that teleports you anywhere in the world. And then when her father's in trouble, she doesn't use it to get back to him. She takes the fucking horse.
She takes the long way.
Yeah, instead of literally just appearing there. Immediately. It's like, are you fucking serious?
It's like, you cannot be this stupid.
It's like, yeah, she was very well educated. That was the whole point of her character. That's why everyone hated her. Because she was a woman who read.
Mm-hmm.
And in that time and age, even men didn't read very often. Only the elite of the elite read. And she just lived in some podunk town where almost no one was literate. It would be the equivalent of in 17th, 18th century.
Yeah.
Or whenever. 17th century.
Yeah.
When there was the witch trials. It's that. People hated her because she was the equivalent of a witch to them. Because she did weird shit for no reason, and they were like, why aren't you just acting like every other human being? Be stupid, damn it.
Well, to be fair, the witch trials, people were stupid prosecuting people. Because it's like, people are different. What the fuck's wrong with you? So what if someone wants to go out in the woods and dance? Who cares?
Yeah. To be fair, Zero, if you're anything, you're probably modern day illiterate, which just means that you'll misspell things ironically. You're probably fine. But yeah, it's just... Yeah, the witch trials were stupid, but that's beside the point.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Fairy is taking a while.
Yeah, that's the problems with the new Beauty and the Beast movie. Just fuck that movie.
Honestly, Disney needs to stop making live action remakes.
They do.
I think the only reason they're making it is because they don't have any other ideas.
No, it's because it makes them money. Because people will go and watch it.
Or both.
That's fair. Crash and Burn's a good song. But yeah,
May another lover crash and burn. That's right.
But yeah, I wish the Disney'd have a lot more ideas. And they do. Let's be honest. They're still making animated movies, and those animated movies are still at least good, if not better than good.
Yeah, Frozen.
Like, Moana was good, Frozen was good. Frozen 2, I haven't seen. So I can't comment on it. But
it's only for me, because I honestly liked Frozen.
I haven't...
I'll just say this. I liked Frozen 2. I didn't enjoy it like the first movie.
Yeah, I have to see it before I pass judgment on it. But, like, the animated Disney stuff that they're doing, people like. So, like, Disney's animated department has many better ideas than every other
That
department.
reminds me, I need to see Maleficent one of these days. It's just I have so little time I can't even remember to look up these goddamn movies.
Yeah.
We'll have to see the second Maleficent movie.
But yeah, like, Disney animated is actually pretty good at having good ideas. So, like, it's just different divisions of Disney. And, like, being like, hey, this makes money, let's do it. Honestly, it's like Pokemon, in a sense. Pokemon games are still good, even though they do have some, like, stuff weird about them that they should change. Like, I'll even admit that. They do need to hire a lot more animators and coders and stuff, and, you know, improve the games, I agree. But, like, the game is still fun. They know how to make a fun gameplay loop, and they're always gonna be fun.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Nintendo also sells the remakes of the games. Game Freak also makes they made Ruby and Sapphire again. They're probably gonna remake Diamond and Pearl again.
We're waiting on...
It's the same games. You're gonna play them. But that's the thing. Like, it's the same with the Disney remakes. They're gonna remake them, and you're gonna buy them.
When Pokemon remakes the game, they actually they're good.
Yeah, they are good, but that's because the original was good, and they aren't really doing much to remake it. It's just they're upping the art style and making it more the new stylized version, and then they just redo the world in not pixelated format. So it's gonna be good because it's just basically it's like
That's modern day.
it would be like the equivalent of like doing an HD version of Beauty and the Beast. Like, it isn't really changing anything. It's just making it look better. So, yeah, it's gonna be good.
Clefairy is actually taking a decently long time.
It really is.
Again, I'm still waiting on something else to be shiny.
Yeah. I'm gonna go and get something else to drink, guys, because I've ran out of things to drink for a while, and yelling about
Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast has made me a bit thirsty. So, I'll be back with a lot more to drink, and hopefully Younger Bro will find something.
As soon as he leaves, I find a shiny. That'd be great. Oh, you can find Clefairy on that label, at level 2. Huh, I should probably do that. Okay. That's why I don't do that, because nothing here spawns. It's rare. Come on, shiny. Yeah, I don't have to. Where is this shiny? God dang it, Zubat! There's just so many. No. No. God dang it! This time I'm prepared. Okay. Older bro went to get a drink. He's coming back. I hear the door. Opening.
One opening on another.
I hear the door forcibly open.
On another. Doors upon doors. Okay. What's going on?
Oh, Fable.
I was listening to Missy Elliott for a second. Did younger bro almost die?
No.
Like, what?
What do you mean?
This is-
I can't die in this game.
Yeah, like, it's a Pokemon game. Do you mean that all of his Pokemon died?
I can't battle Pokemon.
Yeah, right, you can't in this game. So,
No.
yeah, it's literally impossible for his Pokemon to die.
Yeah.
So, no.
Unless he's meaning like when I laugh too hard.
Yeah, or, like, you got physically attacked.
What would I get physically attacked by except for you?
I don't know. A robber?
I'm
A
not,
virus? I don't know.
can a virus physically attack you?
I mean, if you're passed out, that's kind of a physical attack. It's literally attacking your cells, which are your physical body. So, yes? Is he still alive and breathing?
Well, seeing as how
Yes,
you
he
hear
is
me,
alive. And talking.
And here's the thing, I was talking the entire time.
Yeah,
And
I know.
when you left, I was talking the entire time, never shut up.
Well, I mean, that's obvious. That
Exactly.
you don't do that anytime.
No, I mean, if I do get exceptionally bored, I just won't say anything. Because I'm just here.
Well, yeah, but
I'm literally going up and down a ladder.
going up the stairs and going down the stairs.
Exactly, that's all I'm doing.
Yep.
That is the only
But hey,
thing I'm
it's
doing.
still better than clicking that button over and over again.
Yeah, all I have to do is move.
Yeah, it's still better.
It's still better than constantly wearing down my fucking thumb, yeah.
Oh, apparently he was trying. I'm guessing he was trying to do a. He was trying to do like a blood moon ritual or something to try to murder you. So he's upset that his curse didn't work.
Unfortunately, I don't believe in superstitions.
Your superstitions. Oh, those superstitions, they're so bad. I'm just gonna call them superstitions. They're stupid. Stupid superstitions.
That's actually not original. That's a quote for something.
Of course it is.
Oh, right. I got that from Dragon Ball Ridge. Goku, I don't believe in superstitions.
I don't remember when that
You
is.
don't remember that line?
I don't remember where that is.
I think that was in Frieza Saga.
His stupider stitions. Yeah, that sounds about right.
But I think that's where I got that from.
I just keep expecting like a random like Gen 2 Pokemon to just appear. Just to
It's a-
fuck with you.
Taste of Let's Go.
Yeah. It's coming, I guarantee
Let's
it.
Go sequel. Just a
I
taste
guarantee
of
it. Let's Go Togepi and Let's Go Meryl are gonna get announced. Then again,
And then they'll finally put Cries on Togepi and Meryl. Well, not Cries, just their fucking name.
yeah, they'll use the they'll probably hire the voice actor who did the Togepi voice in the anime. Toki Bree.
Yeah, whoever
And then
voice actor,
Meryl.
whoever voice actor did Togepi did so well.
Yeah. Meryl. So, yeah, I mean, in all honesty, I made the joke that, like, it's probably going to be those, but it actually will. Here's why. Everyone remembers Misty's Togepi, and everyone remembers Tracy's Meryl.
Well, Togepi is obviously gonna be one, and Tracy, yeah.
Tracy's Meryl.
I forgot Tracy had a Meryl.
Yeah. That was one of his main Pokemon.
Yeah, it was.
So it's like, and again,
It really was.
everyone remembers Pikablue. That thing where everyone was
Right.
like, who's the new Pikachu? It must be this blue Meryl thing, because it's a mouse. And it's like, no, it really isn't.
Yeah, Gen 2 was either Meryl, which is close to Pikachu,
Yeah.
but Pichu. It was Pichu.
Yeah. People, like, I love that Pikablue finally died. Finally.
It did?
Yeah, that people don't generally make reference to that anymore, because it was stupid as hell. Like, I know people love to joke about, like, oh, it's the new Pikachu every generation, but...
Yeah, I remember Blue made that joke once and never again because he knew I hated it.
Yeah, it's like,
Even to him, it sounded stupid.
Yeah, it does, but, like, that was the joke that it was stupid. It was like... Well, the weird thing was...
I did eventually get annoyed by it because my friend wouldn't shut up about it at school.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and the reason why they've kind of given up on it is because of the fact that, like... Pika-Blue was a joke because people were like, well, it's a mouse, so it's gotta be the new Pikachu. But now there just are actual Pokemon whose existence are to look like Pikachu.
Just the new Pikachu.
Yeah, so, like... Why is that something to scream about?
What the hell was that? What the hell spawned? That was a weird-ass cry. Is that Geodude? No?
I don't know.
I think two Geodudes spawned at the same time and both their cries overlapped each other.
Yes, that's how COD Mobile works.
Yeah?
Yes.
I thought it was based off Black Ops 4 because in Black Ops...
Well, Black Ops 4 is based off Black Ops 3 too. They're all...
Well, Black Ops 4 had a Battle Royale, and in the Battle Royale, they added something unique. You had wingsuits.
I don't know.
Fortnite didn't
I don't
have
play
that.
COD. So.
Fortnite had their umbrella.
He's saying
kind
because
of
the
thing.
skins and their skills that it's Black Ops 3. It's based off all of them. It's based off the Black Ops quadrilogy.
I think it's a combination between Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4.
Yeah, it's got all the... Yeah.
Because it has basic COD play, and it has the Battle Royale.
Yeah, it's just all of them, but whatever. But
yes.
The Battle Royale is based off Black Ops 4. Okay.
That's what I thought.
So, yeah. So, you're in agreement. So,
yeah. There's no disagreement here.
Multiplayer of Black Ops 3. Yep.
Why is it Zubat?
Because Gen 1 caves.
Go.
Just... I feel like you're trying to say this is a bad thing, and I'm not yet seeing the bad thing. Oh, Clefable.
I'm despawning it because it's the only one that spawns.
Yeah, I know.
And maybe I can get a shiny one. Yeah. I had a room filled with nothing but Clefairy. Oh, another Clefable. That's rare. That was fast for Clefable.
Maybe it's like Bulbasaur, where like you'll despawn and another one will appear very quickly.
No, it's not. It's worse than Bulbasaur.
Oh.
Bulbasaur's a 5%.
Ah. Yeah, it's pretty bad then.
Even though Bulbasaur's the only one that spawns, Bulbasaur's a 5%. Clefable is worse. Clefable is 1.
Well, yeah, it's not that Bulbasaur's rare. Because you said Clefairy is 5%. It's just that Bulbasaur's capped at 1. It's a 5% chance, but only one's ever allowed to spawn.
Yeah.
It's 5%,
but
for the only ones allowed to. Clefairy, if Bulbasaur was actually allowed to spawn with a 5% chance with no cap,
it'd be like Clefairy.
It would be like Clefairy. You'd see like 6 of them at a time.
Yes. But Clefable is 1%. And Kangaskhan is the same.
Fair enough.
Kangaskhan is fucking 1%.
Yep, we're gonna be there for a while then.
And I think you have to combo up to... Yeah, you have to combo up to 31.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Wait, no, sorry. Kangaskhan is actually... I think Kangaskhan is actually 5% because more than one spawn.
Well, again, it's probably... Well, I don't know.
Okay, because here's the thing. 1% Pokemon only spawn once, with the exception of the starters. But Kangaskhan can spawn more than once. So I think Kangaskhan is a 5%.
Just a 5%.
But it is
too.
But it is the worst thing to hunt because so little of them spawn. Yeah. So the most I think it's capped at 2.
Well, I was gonna say it might just be a 1% uncapped, whereas like in this case,
God damn it.
Clefairy or Clefable is just a 1% catch. You can only have one. Or maybe you can have two, and we just haven't seen two yet.
No, you can't have two.
Just...
I actually had to look for Clefable because I didn't have Moonstones. I didn't know how to farm for them. So I just looked for a Clefable, only one spawns. Like, I looked it up, I watched the guy, he said only one spawns. And basically there was truth to that.
Okay.
And the entire time I've been hunting Clefairy, I've only seen one Clefable spawn.
No. Apparently he likes Gravity, Spikes, and Medic.
What?
He's talking about COD. Operator skill, Gravity,
Oh
Spikes.
yeah, the operator skills. I like the bow and arrow. I like the bow and arrow so far. I like bow and arrow, and I like scout. I don't really like the grapple. People use the grapple a lot because you can get to higher places.
Yeah.
I don't use it. I use scout because scout you can see where people are.
Well, yeah, that is the point.
Yeah. Like literally,
You're scouting them out. It's literally what that word means.
Also, I play mainly as scout because I'm honoring my grandpa in some formal way.
See, every time you say that, I think Team Fortress 2, even though I've played neither of these games. But I always think Scout.
I know, because of the Scout.
Because Team Fortress 2. Fuck you.
And I'd probably play the Scout in that game too. But my grandpa was a Scout back in the day.
Yeah.
And so I decided to play a little bit as the Scout, and I'm really, really good as a Scout. Like, when I'm going, I get more kills as a Scout than any other operating skill.
He says he won't pay 2K for the bow.
The bow, I got the bow when it first came out, when it was a event. So I got it for free.
Makes sense. Understood.
But I do hate when other people use the bow against me, because you just have the bow for so long.
Yeah.
You have the bow for roughly a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And, I've tried to kill people with other bows while I have the bow. Sometimes, I even click the button. I click the button, and it doesn't even shoot the goddamn bow. And the other person with the bow kills me quicker. And I don't get it. Because, honestly, if I'm just as good as the other person who has the fucking bow, we should kill each other at the same time. Mm-hmm. We don't. I did eventually get better as a sniper. Remember I told you I was shit as a sniper on the mobile game?
Yep, I do remember that.
Yeah, I had to get good because one of the events I had to kill 100 people as a sniper rifle.
Yeah, you did say that, I think.
Yeah.
I do remember you saying something about that.
And then I just got good as a sniper.
That is the reason for those achievements.
Like, up against other snipers, I've only had 2 other snipers ever beat me. Because here's the thing, when I snipe people, I don't just stand in one place. I run with the sniper rifle. I quickscope people so quick.
Yeah, yeah, I get liking aviation too. I get that.
Yeah.
I would pay for a jetpack.
You'd pay for a jetpack?
Yeah, he says he'd pay for a jetpack in COD even if he had to pay real money.
I know what the shiny looks like. It's literally the same thing except with green ears.
Yeah, it's not the greatest. I mean, it's kind of. I don't hate Mewtwo's shiny, but it kind of is. It's kind of a similar thing to that.
Yeah,
where it's just that one bit's different colored. It's
I mean, it's slightly grayer.
But it's not really that different.
I know it's not that different.
But yeah, like. We're chill games, but we're going for 100% shinies. So
yes.
Gotta get all of them.
Gotta literally catch them all.
Yeah. Because 100% shiny.
We're getting every shiny Pokemon with the exception of Mew and Miltank. Miltank I'll try to get, but it's gonna be hard. Because I'm waiting on the next event on Pokemon Go.
Yeah, that's basically impossible.
I don't know if it's 100%.
Ignoring the mythicals.
Yeah, ignoring the mythicals.
We're getting every shiny Pokemon.
Everything. And plus, I don't really mind Clefairy shiny. I don't think it looks terrible, but I just wish it had more color to it and not just the change of green ears.
Yeah. He currently doesn't have any duplicate shinies and doesn't do trades.
I actually do have duplicates. I have.
Well, yeah, but not of the ones talking. And the ones you have duplicates of are for very specific reasons.
And the only thing I would trade my shiny Charizard for, I have the shiny Charizard. The only thing I trade that for is for the thing I'm shiny hunting right now.
Yeah. So, but no, we do not have that.
No.
That is part of the reason we're in this cave.
Yes.
To hope to get one while we wait for chancing.
Yes.
So, no duplicates.
Yeah, it is taking an incredibly long time for Clefairy to get in here. Like, come on, let me have my shiny Clefairy.
Like, it always takes a little while for one. You've had very good luck for the past few times.
Yeah, this time it's finally bad luck.
Let's give this a bit of a slack.
Yeah, this time I got the bad luck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have to save any of this. Because if I close the game right now, it puts me back at the Fossil Center.
Mm-hmm.
And I can just rebuy the lures and Pokeballs later.
Yeah.
So it'd be a waste of money, but I get all my Pokeballs back.
Younger Bro's thing is that he doesn't do trades, but if he does do trades, he only does trades for what he is currently searching for. So, it's not that he's saying he'll trade a shiny Charizard for a shiny Clefairy, but he'll trade a shiny Charizard for any shiny he is currently looking for.
Yeah, it saves me the hunt.
So if you want to trade him a shiny Charizard for a shiny fossil Pokemon in this game, he would take that because he does not currently have it, and there's shit to hunt for.
Oh yeah, fossil Pokemon, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
So yeah, it's not Clefairy specifically, it's anything he doesn't have.
Yeah.
Except the easy hunts. He's probably not going to trade it for a Caterpie.
Like, yeah, the easy hunts, I've already got most of them.
Yeah.
Because I random encountered them while I was hunting for other things.
Yeah.
Like, again, I'm waiting on something else to be shiny and not Clefairy right now.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on a Zubat.
You're going to get a Zubat or a
Geodude.
If you're really unlucky, you're going to get a
another
Chansey
damn
or an Onix.
Chansey. I'd rather get the Onix. Onix is kind of hard to hunt for. Yes! Yes! We got it!
It's a miracle. You got the actual thing instead of the wrong thing.
Yes!
There we go.
Yes! One!
Perfect timing.
Oh! We got it! Oh! Kobe! Oh! What? What?
There you go.
Dude! I do like the... Okay, in this game, I do like the green on the ears.
Only took 2.5 hours, not bad.
I do like the green on the ears. Like, it just plops right out. Look at that.
It is a nice pop, I agree, but I like the black
I
better.
wish they put another color on it besides green.
But it's slightly pinker.
No,
it's not.
No, it's not. They didn't even change the pink.
Actually, does the Pokédex show different colors? Like,
yeah, it does.
Let's flip the sprites.
Let's flip it. I want to see this too. I want to see this too. Oh, it would have been the shiny hunt for Clefairy if I didn't do it right now. It would have been after Nidoran female and male. That's funny. Okay, so we would have done this soon anyway.
I don't know if it technically counts as green. But
why did I go to the habitat? No. Check data.
Check data. Okay, so yeah, let's see the different colors.
Okay. How do I? There we go. It is. Okay, you're right. It is like slightly lighter.
It is barely slightly pinker.
It is slightly. Wait, is it darker?
It is.
No, it's lighter. It's slightly lighter.
Like. Yeah, like it's slightly.
Lighty.
I want to say it's slightly redder, if that makes sense. It's like slightly hued differently, but it is so. I count this. It's so barely different that you can't tell.
I count this as a green shiny, and here's the funny thing: the past 3 hunts have been green. Green shinies.
I actually.
Grimer was kind of green.
Yeah, I actually don't know if they counted.
I did Bulbasaur next after that, and now Clefairy.
Yeah, it could be green and purple. I do prefer when they drastically change the colors and not just slightly. So I won't say it's my favorite shiny. It's not.
Oh, no.
But, like, yeah.
No,
it's
not
so
Mewtwo.
barely not different that it annoys the fuck out of me.
Yeah, it annoys me too.
Just...
Oh, boy.
Just, yeah, let's make this slightly redder pink instead of the whiter pink that it was. Just, oh, God.
Okay, let's get a second one. Get Shiny Clefairy.
But Zero, that's you most of the time. Like, so, what's the difference?
Yeah, on the plus side, I didn't break the chain catching that.
Like,
yeah, no, green and purple, I think that would look nice. I think that would look very nice.
For 2020, I want to be a better person. Okay, you know what? You know what, Zero? If you want to be a better person for 2020, I support that. I want to see you as the best better person you can be.
Are you asking if I'm at 100 Pokemon yet?
Or are you saying, is that shiny level 100 yet? I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Yeah. Like, no, I'm technically at, okay, if I subtracted the Charizard and, Clefairy...
Well, every Pokemon in here is shiny. So you have 77 shinies, but you have, like...
No, it's counting all the Pokemon I have in here.
That's
so
what I'm
I
saying.
have 75 out of the 150.
So you're exactly halfway done.
I am exactly halfway.
Is it 100% yet?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're meaning 100%.
If you're asking if I 100% in my Pokédex, yeah.
Yeah, he has 100% of the Pokédex.
I already
He just doesn't have 100% of all shinies.
I don't have all the shinies.
He just deleted all, like, he removed all the non-shinies from this game. But yeah, I don't think he deleted them. They're all on a different game.
No,
but,
I did remove some.
Yeah, but, like...
I removed my original party.
Yeah, the vast majority you just transferred over from Pikachu, though, to fill the Pokédex and then put them back.
Some I did save.
Okay, but yeah, point
like
is
the
that...
exclusives and any Pokemon I didn't have on my Let's Go Pikachu, was moved.
Does anyone else delete their non-shinies when they get the shinies?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, sometimes... Here's the thing. I don't even play the game for the shinies. Like,
yeah, you don't. Because you don't.
Yeah,
you don't shiny hunt.
Well, I don't shiny hunt. But, like, I have done some... I have a game for shinies, and so I have done minor shiny hunting before. I usually don't delete them. I just usually transfer them to...
And what I do is
I transfer them to a different game.
Yeah, I buy both. This is what I do differently. I buy both copies. On one game, I have all my normal Pokemon, and on my other game, I have all my shiny Pokemon. One game I'm a male, one game I'm a female as well. And this is the game I'm a female.
I've seen worse.
What's going on?
Zero's telling the other guy to calm down a little bit, and he's and the other guy's like, "You're telling me to calm down?" And it's just like, "This is perfect. This is hilarious." And his response is, "I've seen worse. Okay." It's just like, okay, that's. You don't need to one up him, Zero. We believe that you've seen worse.
Oh, I'm sure he's seen worse.
I've seen worse. I think everyone's seen worse.
Everyone here has seen worse. Okay.
Yeah. We're good.
We're at an agreement.
Yeah, we're all agreeing here. Oh, okay. Anyways.
Yeah,
I've seen people arguing about a Hot Pocket. Like, arguing over who gets the Hot Pocket, or just mad about a Hot Pocket. Like, how dare you eat a Hot Pocket? Those things are shit.
I've seen people argue over toothpaste.
I mean, that's fair. Just, why don't you like mint? Mint tastes like shit. No, I prefer this kind of toothpaste. Yeah. Oh, God.
It wasn't even that. It was the same brand of toothpaste.
Whoever gets it. Okay. Yeah, arguing over who gets the last Hot Pocket is not worth it. Like, really? This is what you're dying over here? Like, I need to have this Hot Pocket.
You get a Hot Pocket, you get a Hot Bucket, and you
get a Hot Bucket?
You get a Hot Bucket. You get a Hot Bucket full of lava.
In all honesty, that sounds like something they do. Hot Pocket flavored toothpaste. Here's the problem. They can't...
Yeah.
Here's why they won't ever do that, though. That would mean people would swallow the toothpaste.
Oh,
and you're not supposed to do that.
You're right. Yeah, especially
So-
young kids, yeah.
Yeah, so they can't do that.
Oh, yeah, Omegle bad. Omegle is bad. Yeah. Yeah, Omegle is bad. I've been on Omegle. I know what he means.
No, that's Omega.
Oh. I mean,
Yeah.
Omegle is still bad, though.
Yes, but-
Omegle is still bad. Do not ever use Omegle at all.
I've seen these two stream, so this is normal on my insanity meter. That made me cack.
Well, looks like you made him turn into a robot with that. Yeah.
No. It's just okay. There is no chance you're finding anything else shiny in this last 15 minutes. It's not happening.
No,
you don't have that good of luck.
Probably what's going to happen is I'm going to not tonight, but
No.
probably tomorrow I'll continue shiny hunting for it off stream.
Yep, as you normally do.
And I'll have the second shiny Clefairy ready for us to go for the next stream.
If we can find it.
Oh, I'll find it. If I found it within an hour and a half, is that how long it took?
No, 2.5 hours.
2.5?
Well, an hour and a half because...
Yeah, hour and a half.
Because an hour of fossil Pokemon.
Yes. So it took me roughly an hour and a half. Like, if I find the second shiny Clefable,
I mean,
I'd be so lucky.
To be fair...
Not
like,
Clefable, Clefairy. If I found a shiny Clefable,
yeah,
I'd be lucky.
to be fair, again, like, I could imagine somebody being like, I want my toothpaste to taste better.
I want my hoagie!
But, yeah, like, you probably should not make that. I like Geodude shiny, but Graveler just makes him look like a piece of shit.
I mean, Graveler shiny, yeah, it's kind of like a maroon color. It's very, very dark.
Yeah. I'd have to look at it, and I'm not currently looking at a picture of every shiny.
Oh, Clefable.
I don't want to fuck our internet up trying to look up a fucking
if
shiny
only
image.
Clefable was shiny, that'd be awesome.
Is it also just fucking ear tips, or does it have a different color scheme?
I think it's ear tips and it's lighter.
Okay, so it actually is more visible.
I think it's actually more visible, yeah.
Okay, good.
I don't know about the wings on its back though. I think the wings on its back is darker pink.
Yeah, I'd have to look at a.
I'd have to look at a picture of it.
Yeah. We don't have a picture here, but we do know what it looks like when it's shiny.
Or have a general idea.
Yeah, well, we just see the sparkles and we just go to it.
Yeah,
I think it's pretty obvious.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah. It's pretty.
No.
These Geodudes are coming at you really hard. I know what I said.
Obvious joke.
I know what I said. Just
No!
keep your hands away from me.
God damn it, fucking Zubat every time. As I'm walking, something has to fucking spawn into me.
Now, well, here's the question, Zero. Would you be having the same reaction if it was ramen flavored toothpaste?
Probably not.
No, I think it'd be worse. I'm waiting.
He'd blow up the world. Here we go.
Just cut the hot pockets. Cut the hot pockets in pieces.
I'm gonna cut you into little pieces. And eat you like a hot pocket.
That's weird. Like you don't. How would you? Because aren't hot pockets entirely sealed? Like you don't.
Yeah.
You can't just. What?
I mean, you can cut hot pockets. I've done it.
I mean, you can, but it's just.
But you can't cut the small ass little ones.
Well, yeah, no. If you're talking about the like bite-sized ones, no.
Yeah, the bite-sized ones. Why would you even cut that? If it's the bite-sized ones. All these Clefairy, not one of them shiny.
That's even worse, Zero.
God, no!
Fingernails for cash.
Right.
From the makers of...
Yeah, you were talking about that one day, weren't you?
Yeah. From the makers of, what is it? Cash for cars and, cash for gold.
Something like that. Freaking
Send us your fingernails and we'll send you some cash.
I'm pretty sure there's, I think there was something for teeth as well.
Oh god, no.
Literal tooth fairies.
No, I'm not talking ramen flavored Hot Pocket. That sounds fine. That's just, you know, a ramen inside a, like, dough.
Why hasn't anybody tried that yet?
Because that honestly sounds weird. But anyways, that's not the point. I don't know how that'd work. But, no.
What, you just put Hot Pockets and ramen, there you go?
As long as you don't throw balls, your combo's safe. Yeah, we know.
We know. It's just, here's the thing, I'm trying to avoid Pokemon because it actually limits my time every time I run into a Pokemon and despawn it.
Yeah, but it also makes the shinies appear faster.
No!
He just likes to walk around a lot. He doesn't want to just be standing in one spot doing nothing.
Exactly, and I don't want to encounter every single Pokemon.
Yeah. So,
unless it was the 1% spawn Pokemon, in which I have to do that.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur,
So,
specifically.
it's just his way of preventing stuff like what we did in the first hour of the stream for the past, like, 30 streams. Which is go and stand in front of the fucking fossil restorer and keep clicking the A button to restore fucking Omanyte fossils.
I swear my thumb was about to, like, hang itself.
It's so terrible.
Like, my thumb, you could just hear me clicking away.
Yeah, it's
God
so
dang
terrible. But yeah, no, it's, but yeah, no, but no, Zero, I'm not talking ramen flavored Hot Pockets. I'm talking ramen flavored toothpaste.
But toothpaste, I could see him. I could see him doing that, yeah. God dang it, no.
With the press of a button, all your shinies will appear. Nope, that's not happening.
I could make that happen.
That's not happening.
I can't hack this game. I have the capability of doing it.
We have the ability.
We have the ability.
We can improve him.
We can improve the shiny better. We actually could.
The $1 million shiny.
We could. We actually could legitimately use Poke hacks and
yeah, we're not doing that
remake the shiny
Clefairy. Hold on, what was that?
What?
Go up. Okay, that was just
I've been paying attention.
First I thought it looked gold, and I was like, what the hell was that?
Yeah, they changed the gold.
Yeah.
They changed Zubat shiny from green to gold.
No, I thought it was the.
Oh yeah, that pisses me off more. I'm in a cave where I have potentially 2 Pokemon I can find green and shiny.
Sarah, you're allowed to like food and not sound like you're 5,000 pounds. You're not a sumo wrestler.
But yeah, I could find a green Zubat or a green Clefairy.
I mean, yeah, anyone can make shiny Garchomp better. Change its color to not be 1% different.
Darker.
Yeah, it's like so the same. It's like, what the fuck?
Wait, sorry, it's not dark, it's light.
Yeah, it's like, are you fucking serious? You almost can't tell they're
Gibble
different.
and Gabite, you can tell. Garchomp?
No different.
Uh-uh.
You can put them next to each other and still not be able to tell they're different. It's like, is one of these actually shiny? I can't tell.
Yeah. Like, I have the shiny Garchomp.
Yeah, it's the same as the freaking the freaking Clefairy. If their ears were the same color, you could not tell.
Yeah, if it was just darker brown and lighter pink, that would suck.
So bad.
That would suck really bad.
Yeah, just like,
Thank God they at least gave it green ears, but...
Yeah, I have to give the props. At least you changed one color on the thing. I can at least see it.
Visibly, yeah.
It's so bad.
Ugh.
Oh, boy. Ugh. Need to breathe.
I need to breathe in this room that keeps getting overcrowded.
I mean, you're not wrong. There are so many people behind us.
To be fair, I'm in a cave underground.
Yeah, that is true.
So, I'm probably not getting much oxygen down here.
No, are you kidding? Game Freak ain't gonna change anything shiny.
No, like, once they have a shiny, they ain't changing it.
Yeah. Again.
Well, actually, no, they did change one. Smeargle. They did change it a little bit.
Well, yeah, but that wasn't... There was a reason for that. That was because there was conflicting shinies.
Yeah.
Like, they literally had 2 different games. That they had the Gold and Silver, and they had Pokemon Stadium. And they both had different color schemes in both games.
And they did,
so they had to fix it.
And they did change Noctowl a little bit. In the anime, it was just the normal body and red wings. But in the game, they made it weird. They made it kind of like a greenish on the normal body and red wings, and I didn't like that. I liked it where it was normal and it had red wings, like in the anime. But when they changed it, I got a little mad.
Interesting. I mean, to be fair, I didn't realize they were all computer generated.
What?
The shinies.
Yeah.
Yeah, because apparently Talonflame's wasn't. Like, they made it for some reason. Which is weird. But, okay.
Huh, cool.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Talonflame's...
I'm not gonna get started on Sword and Shield. We're gonna have to talk about that enough when we finally start shiny hunting it. So, we'll save talking about Sword and Shield for then.
Yeah, when I'm done with my Shield Let's Play, we'll probably around that time be starting the shiny hunting for it.
Yeah.
And probably around that time, we're still going to be shiny hunting in Let's Go because I got a late start on this game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... Pokemon Sword and Shield is just, a culmination of a lot of people getting very mad at Pokemon for certain things.
Hey, at least in Sword and Shield, you can't break chains.
Yeah.
Because there is no chain.
That is true. You can't break a chain.
And that's very nice. However, in Let's Go, I have to keep this system on all night, or else I'm going to lose the chain.
No, currently you can break the chain. It's just not. It's not the same way. It's a different kind of chain. So you can technically break it, but like it's not.
Well, okay. In Sword and Shield, you can technically break it.
You can stop playing the game and
and continue the chain.
Exactly, which is the bigger deal.
Yes. However, Let's Go, you can't.
Yeah,
like I have to keep this game going so I can find the second shiny Clefairy tomorrow.
Yeah, like as much as I'll get into it a little bit, I guess. As much as I like Sword and Shield, it is a good game. Like at its core, it's a fun game to play. I do have some problems with it, obviously. But like, I don't know. I feel like everyone just wants the Sword and Shield situation to be a black and white problem. Like, Game Freak doesn't like the fans and just wants to make them mad. And the fans are just all whining about shit, and they shouldn't feel so.
Oh my God, Chansey.
Entitled. It's not a black and white situation. It's not just one thing or the other. There's a lot of nuance to the entire Sword and Shield problem. And it's something that's not gonna just get fixed easily. Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have heard every side of the story, and I've heard people analyze this back and forth, and I think I could give probably one of the most comprehensive views on it, and it's just not easy. It's not a simple situation. Just...
The only thing I've hated in Sword and Shield so far is the fucking catch ratio.
Catch ratios can be bad, but yeah, the whole thing where they added, like, you have to be a certain level to catch certain Pokemon was weird, and I don't know why they did that, because they already had that. That was already a thing, but then they just added another mechanic on top of it.
They basically made it worse.
Yeah, I don't understand that one. I don't get it. But...
Yeah, when people ask for a more challenging game, this is Game Freak's answer to that. And
yeah, I kind of hate it. It is.
I kind of hated that though, because you're not making like the overall battles more difficult. I went through the whole game, and I didn't even.
But
I only lost 3 matches, and that was to the last gym leader.
Yeah, that's the problem, though. How
I didn't
like,
lose to the champion like you did.
Yes, I lost to the champion once because I didn't actually expect it to be that hard of a battle since no other battle had been that hard. So.
What?
And then it was, suddenly. It just was decently hard.
Yeah, even though you could have lived, you had 9 max revives.
Yeah,
you had more max revives than me when I battled the
max
champs.
revives through that. I
Yeah.
think I used 1 each time.
Yeah, you had more max revives than me, and
Yeah.
I only had when I went to him, I only had 5.
Yeah.
You had 9.
Yeah, it was terrible.
So.
Oh, Zero. Need to calm. Well, you don't need to calm down. Like, but yeah, that's. Oh boy.
Okay, let me explain this to you.
No, don't explain shit.
You are telling Zero
Don't-
here to calm
That's
down.
That's why I stopped saying that. That's why I didn't say that. I was just like, no, I can't say that. Just
You did say
Oh,
it, but
boy.
then stop yourself.
yeah, I was like,
from
never mind. But yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know.
At least there's a good amount of Clefairy spawning now.
Like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. The problem with Sword and Shield is just that, I can sit here and be like,
God
yeah,
damn it.
the animations are shit. Absolutely.
Some of them, like Tail Whip, I didn't
Yeah,
like
some
it.
of the animations are just absolutely shit.
Tail Whip, they literally shake their ass at you.
And like the weird draw distance rendering where stuff goes out of vision, like the trees fuck up when you get too far away or close to them.
Oh, and the bike levitates.
Yeah, and the
Like,
bike, the bike actually isn't touching the ground.
The
if you look
bike
at
does
it.
not touch the ground.
The bike is actually not touching the ground.
I discovered that.
Which is weird.
The bike does not fucking touch the ground.
And things like that. And then, yeah, the fact that they, like, cut half the Pokemon and other stuff like that. There are a lot of reasons people are mad about it. But, like, I guess the thing that I look at, I'm just like, okay, you're right. All these problems exist. But there isn't an easy solution to them. Like, you can't just easily hire thousands of people overnight to fix the problem. If Pokemon wants to hire more people, and they should, they absolutely should hire more people.
Yes.
They need more coders and more animators and more modelers and stuff.
Modelers.
Because, like, they're the biggest franchise in the world, and they hire only a few hundred people. And, like...
Yeah, they need to have more.
Yeah, like,
that's why...
AAA video game publishers
here's the thing.
have thousands of people. They have hundreds of people, like a couple hundred.
Here's the thing. I would think they would have added the national decks into Sword and Shield if they did have more people.
And that's the thing. Like, that could help the problem. But at the same time, it isn't that simple either. Like, yes, hiring more people would solve temporary problems. Date spoof.
What the fuck?
But anyways, it would solve the temporary problems, but, like...
God dang it, Clefairy.
It allows you to change the date. Oh, okay, spoof the date.
Oh, yeah, that's
it.
the Gigantamax, way of getting Gigantamax Pokemon, but the problem with that is, some of these Gigantamax Pokemon that you find shiny, you're not the host of it. And if you're not the host of these Gigantamax Pokemon, like you're not hosting the raid, then you have less of a chance to fucking catch the Pokemon.
Yeah, that's weird.
Your best chance is to be the host and to have the right kind of Pokeball to throw at the Pokemon. Like, say if it was a Lapras, you have to throw a netball at it, probably.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, it's a bit weird.
I think the netball is like
it.
a 27%.
But yeah, anyways. We're about at the end, so I'm gonna finish what I was saying so that we can wrap up.
I'll do one more.
But yeah, what I was saying was so hiring people would help, but that takes years. You can't just throw a few thousand people into your workforce and expect everything to work out.
Yeah.
So it's like that doesn't easily solve the problem. It takes years to do that, and yeah, they should have been doing it for a while. And so if they start now, maybe in a couple gens they'll have. Like, enough people. But that's the problem. Pokemon has almost 1,000 unique creatures that they have to add into every single video game.
That's a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Most
Again, they could do it if they had enough people.
most Pokemon-like games have just off-color Pokemon. They have off-color versions that they just change the color palette and save resources. So, like, there is a problem of Pokemon reasonably can't just throw all the Pokemon in forever. There's eventually going to come a time where they have to not have every Pokemon. So it's like, I see why they did it. And, like, but yeah, so, like, there's that. But, like, yeah, I'm of course upset about it. I don't like that, but it happened, and there was a good reason for it to happen.
Yeah.
It was gonna have to happen eventually. But, like, the animation problems, yeah, they should work on them. They should fix them. They should hire more people.
Yeah.
But, like, they also need to hire better coders and not put duplicate shit on every single map because they don't know how to have a global fucking token. Goddamn fucking Lily from last gen where they couldn't fucking program her properly, so they just had to put her on every single map.
Lily, what?
Nebby.
No.
Yeah, like, the girl.
Yeah, well, no, I knew who you were talking about, Lily.
Yeah.
But what...
Her in-game model.
Her in-game model.
They could not figure out how to program in a global model. They couldn't just figure out a way to put the model in one spot and call her on every map. So they put her model on every single map. She's, like, off-screen on every single map in the entire game. Every time you transition, she's on that map somewhere. Because they couldn't figure out how to use one model on every map.
What?
So they put that one model on every map so they could locally call her. Because when people hacked the game, they found Lily on every single map individually. And it's the same for a lot of characters that appear over and over.
What the
They don't know how to call global people. So it's like they need better coders, and they need to integrate better coders in. But, like, and their animations are also shit. But at the same time, so they also need to fix that.
Holy shit.
Like, God. Why are we having this conversation?
Oh, wait, is it the Gardevoir Lopunny conversation?
Yes.
Again? Oh, my God.
Anyways, but yeah, so it's just a lot of that. Like, there's a lot of things they can fix, but it's gonna take a long time to fix. And yeah, we can be mad at them for not fixing them by now, but it's not like they expected to be going to the Switch.
Yeah.
Very long.
Yeah.
Plus, they even, like, I don't know, it's...
God damn it!
It's not an easy thing. Like, and people want to make it easy so they can yell at people, but it's not easy. It's a lot of fucking shit at once. So it's just annoying.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope the Game Freak improves. They need to. They're now on the main console. They need to improve.
They need to hire more people.
Yeah, they can't, there can't be an excuse anymore. They have to do better.
Yes.
And so I hope they do. And, I don't know. But hey, at least they're getting rid of the fucking third versions. Thank
yes,
God.
yes.
They're still charging the same amount for them, but whatever.
Well, no. For the third, okay.
It's $30 per game, which is $60, which is how much you pay for the third version. So you're
but
still paying
unless they did a duplicate.
Yeah.
Like if it was, say, Black and White 2, you're not playing for...
Yeah,
they're not paying for
they're not
two
doing that
$60 games.
Exactly. So they're not doing that anymore. They're not doing a single version anymore. Anyways, we're ending the stream now.
Alright, I'll go one more time.
Okay.
If I don't get it here, then we're gone. Alright. I probably won't. There's no way.
Tell me when to end the stream.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, we're calling it here, guys. It's been 3 hours. We're gonna come back next week and do more shiny hunting. Until then, remember, do the like and subscribe stuff on YouTube, follow on Twitch, whatever. Do all the stuff you're supposed to do on the platform you're viewing this on.
And I will shiny hunt for the second Clefairy off stream.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next week for more shiny hunting. To Zero.
Braxica.